But how are y'all doing? It is I, once again, Dick Record, coming to you live from the studio in New York City.
If you have time, can you help me prepare dinner? Yes, we're gonna help him out, but hold on. We gotta go to, no. We gotta go to Yongenjaya. Let's get a fortune reading. I wanna talk to Sojiro. Sojiro! Please think about someone you want to be closer with. Sojiro! It's gonna cost 5,000 yen. 5,000 yen is like almost $3 because the yen's in free fall. Hi, Soji. Can we call you Soji? What are you gonna do? You're gonna help the chief out? Oh, yeah, we're gonna help him out. We're gonna make dinner. Kataba's coming to eat today too. Oh, okay, that's why I was locked behind stuff. I'll get the curry ready. I'll leave the coffee to you. It sounds like he doesn't actually trust us to help with dinner. You know what? Neither do I. Phew, I'm wicked fool. Oh, I wish I could do these people's voices. Actually, the little girl voice has been banished forever. Oh, let me turn off auto so I can like...
sorry, I have to switch back to my people voice. Haha. Oh boy. Okay. So, I don't know if I was clutching too much on my vocal cords there, but I think I might have been. My throat feels a little stressed out over that last thing. Maybe it was just all the panic, or maybe it's just there's some more fluids in me. Let's get some more fluids in me. So, Futaba. I remember the voice I gave her. I'm sorry. You're all gonna hate me. Let's actually I should do shoutouts first before we get too thick into the weeds over here. It's my buddy Jay over here who runs a speakeasy on Twitch, and if you haven't already caught his fantastic streams, I mean, come on, guys. You gotta check him out. He's awesome. He's got a very chill vibe. He's been playing a lot of Mario Strikers. It looks like you changed the uniforms that you gave your characters this month too. I know that you're like planning on basically like doing just a month of Super Mario Strikers, but he plays like all sorts of stuff on there. Monster Hunter. I feel like there was a Rayman in there. Oh wait, you beat Monster Hunter, and by beat it, I mean, fuck, never going back to that one again, right? I mean, I get you. Sometimes like you gotta just like you gotta take a step back from these some of these games. That's strange. I know that Sonic was here, but he's not showing up on there. Where are you? Where are you? I think it's X Sonic 521X. I hope I got that right. I hope I got that right. I hope I spelled that right. He streams on occasion. Typically, well, let's see. I think you beat Kirby, and we're working on Resident Evil. But yeah, Sonic's a cool guy, and I think you guys would really want to get to know him. So yeah, I did spell it right. Okay, Sonic 521. So yeah, go check out Sonic 521. He's a pretty cool dude. Also, there's my man Lincoln, who I have to blame for this thing right here, which y'all can't see because even if the camera was on it, it would be invisible. But he's one of the incredibly sweet people that chipped in to get me this beautiful microphone. But he's also a streamer. He's actually one of the top Remnant streamers on the planet. He actually is the top. Like everyone else compared to him is like a bottom. I should think before I say things. I should think more before I say things, and I don't. I have a real problem with that. Oh god. But yeah, dude's like one of those guys that like when you become friends with him, you're gonna love this guy, man. So yeah, go catch him. You'd rather be the I don't know. Okay, so like I don't know what the differences between the tops and the bottoms, right? Like my assumption is that, like, you know, obviously within coitus, one person's on top and the other one's on the bottom. Although if you're like doing certain positions, it's kind of like you're perpendicular, right? I really shouldn't start this conversation. I shouldn't, because like the more I talk about it out loud, the worse it gets for me. And I'm just gonna sound more and more weird. Let maybe top is dominant. Oh, okay. But also, like, I remember a couple years, not even a couple years ago, I think it was in high school, where I found out that, like, apparently the bottom bitch is a pimp's number one girl or something like that. Like she's the number one earner and possibly even like a partner in the business. Yo, Hunter, thank you for the host, dude. So like I don't even know anymore if like the bottom bitch or the bottom is like the good position that you want to be in, or if you want to be on top. I guess it's all preference, real talk. You know, people want different things, right? Sometimes I want French fries, sometimes I want mashed potatoes. How you doing, Hunter? How was your weekend? Oh, as I almost dropped my controller again. Let me keep tossing out some more shoutouts. Let's go with Remy. Who did you beat Klonoa, by the way? Remy's cool. She speedruns Resident Evil, and actually, like, I really like kind of enjoyed chatting with her because like she's got such fascinating things to tell on her streams. She turned her like love of like horror movies into a full-on career, and it's fucking awesome. You know, so she like actually works in like special effects makeup, which is really cool. You guys, y'all gotta, y'all. She even like showed off her work the other day because it was just like, I'm doing Resident Evil, fuck it, wounds. I was like, I mean, like they convinced me because like when I saw her like that, I was just like, oh fuck, what happened to you? Like I was worried at first, and she was like, no, I did this. This is makeup. I was like, oh man. A sunburn. Fuck. Are you okay, dude? I hate getting sunburns. Did you ah god. Are you putting anything on it? I typically, if my sunburns are bad, we put like aloe vera, like goo. I don't know. It comes out of a bottle. It's likely not just aloe vera. There's likely like other things in there. Because I don't think you can like actually preserve aloe vera by itself and have it maintain a long enough shelf life, right? I think that like it has to be like in a mixture with some other stuff. But yeah, I usually put aloe on it if it's bothering me enough, you know. Oh god, what was it? Aloe vera, and I think they actually have lidocaine in that stuff just in case. Hunter, that's awful. If I saw that the weather was going to be 110 degrees outside, I'd be like, mm-mm, mm-mm. Why? Why? Alright, you know what? I actually kind of get it. I used to really like cars. I think my favorite still is like I think it's like a 70s or 80s Corvette Stingray with the bullet back rear glass. I think that's one of my favorite cars. But also like I've seen like maybe 3 in the wild, you know, and like I'm pretty sure the maintenance on those things is incredibly difficult just because of parts, right? Because of the age of the machine. They don't make stuff for these things anymore, you know? Let me throw a shout out for a Hunter though. Guys, you gotta give him a follow just because he's got a sunburn, and that's not pleasant, and you can make it a lot better for him. But he streams on occasion. And I'm just realizing, did I miss a stream on Sunday? Fuck. He streams on occasion as well as he's a YouTuber on both platforms. He talks about his hunting expeditions, what's going on in his life, and the preparation that he has to work on for both, you know? It's actually kind of awesome, and he's a really good guy. I think you guys are gonna enjoy him. So give him a follow, and if you don't, I'm gonna be mad at you forever. You don't want me mad at you forever, do you? I just noticed. Oh, you decided to go to the car show instead. Okay. We have like a huge car show in New York City, like every year at like the Javits Center, and I've gone like maybe twice. I went once. I asked this girl out, and she was like, "Cool," and like it was kind of a date, and then like midway through or whatever, she got a phone call from somebody who sounded a little upset. Hey, what's up, D Whale? How you doing, Dale? How's your weekend been? She got this phone call from somebody who sounded like a little upset, and she's like, "Oh, that was my boyfriend." I was like, "Ah, cool, 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 cool. I just this is not going anywhere." Immediately, like, just turn off that ignition. Yeah, exactly, Dale. It's like, oh, this ain't happening. She was cute too. But we lost touch after that. I was like, you know, I don't know. She was cute. She was cute. Huh. Either I don't even know if I was friend zoned. It was just like there's no like that the zone that I wanted to occupy was taken. It was like already taken. It was just like, oh, all right, you know, cool. My God, she was cute though. She was like real cute. She and I are still like Facebook friends, and but like we don't really talk to each other. You know what I mean? And I wouldn't like, you know, message her about this anytime soon. Fuck, I hope she doesn't see this. You know what? No one who I know personally who knows her would see this, I think. Hey, welcome back, Rich. Rich is back. Tell a friend. Guess who's back? 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 Ha! You know, like that song by the M&M's Chocolate Guys. What's wrong with me? Also, let me toss a shout out to Dale. This massive lad, like absolute unit, huge dude. Fucking, he bench presses like fucking 5 times my body weight. Like it's absolutely wild. He posts about it on Instagram a lot. Actually, he's a cool dude too. You know, he's got a fantastic community that he's fostered over time, and you guys are absolutely gonna have a fantastic time hanging out with him. He plays a lot of Call of Duty, but you know, he also does a bit of Dead by Daylight. I know that's very popular among people. I never got understood it because I played it like once by myself, and I was like, man, I don't get it. I don't get it at all. I don't like it. So probably should have played it with people, but I didn't have people to play with. People to play it with. Either way, I'm not doing it again. But what I'm gonna say is, y'all need to check out my buddy Rich over here. He, it's weird. It's weird seeing this and thinking to myself, this is an old clip now because Rich completely upgraded his VTuber setup and everything. He's like a 3D boy now. Well, he's a series of 3D personalities now. He's got like a demon. He's got a few off-putting demons actually. They're kind of scary. Oh God, I'm getting Nom flashbacks thinking about your demons. But he's a great guy. Did you finish La Noire? He was also working on We Happy Few, Chris Tales. Did you ever beat that boss in Chris Tales? Because I remember the last time I saw you playing Chris Tales, you were getting like real frustrated with the boss. And he's also been spending his Friday evenings on stream putting together a game in RPG Maker based on like a very personal story of his. And like those streams are always full of like these very my cat just came in here, I'm sorry. These very like introspective stories that he likes to share. So close that door. Go guys, go give Rich a follow. There's no game chat. That yeah, like there's no voice chat either. I thought there was voice chat at least. Not that I was using that because I would like if you're playing with randos because I was just playing with randos and it was like I don't trying it out for the first time. There's like how you doing, Bar Weasel, by the way. How's your weekend, dude? There's no I wouldn't turn on voice chat with randos because I know that like the first thing that's gonna happen is I'm gonna hear like 17 slurs and I'm just gonna be like, all right, that's enough of that. So I can't. This microphone was actually courtesy of tofu, salt pepper tofu, Lincoln and Feels Dry because they couldn't stand me not having a proper microphone, and I didn't realize it until like I started editing my VODs more that like this microphone that I was using that was attached to my old headset, every time I adjusted it, was making like this loud crinkling sound on the VOD. I didn't realize that because I never watched my VODs. I would just like upload them and be like, whatever, it's done. It's done. I'm a YouTuber now. You know, and this is significantly better. I'm still getting used to this though, because it's like there's like an arm in front of me. It looks like it's trying to hug me. It looks like I'm trying to get hugged by Megatron, right? But I'm not. What's the matter, Summer? Someone's down here to visit. Hold on. What's the matter? Alright, I'm gonna put her. She is rich. But yeah, like I didn't realize how bad I sounded until like I started editing the videos, and then like I started editing. Oh, Summer, don't play with that. She immediately like started to nuzzle the arm. This is gonna be a problem. No, Lincoln, don't pick on him. Worked all weekend. I mean, like, yeah, you're keeping both jobs, right, Weasel? So like that makes sense, you know, like doing part time at one and then like full, like the full complement of hours that they're expecting you to do at the other. But like, I mean, it's good money, right? So instead of just an angel, I don't mind just being an angel. I want to be one of those biblical angels, the one that's made of rings of fire and eyes, 400 eyes on wheels spinning infinitely, incomprehensible by the human mind. You know, I want to sound like one of those. It's probably a plugin for that. Probably just me going. I think that's what angels sound like those biblical angels, those real biblical angels. Like, ah, yes, it was two burning wheels flowing and spinning into one another, lined with eyes. Okay, my cat's decided to take up residence in my lap, and her tail is repeatedly slapping the armature, which I have just gotten into a place where it's just like, this is fine. The telepathy plugin. Telepathy plug in Elgato. Okay. Oh, I've opened up the tab for that for later. Hold on. Let's see. Well, you said, let me catch up on chat. Rich, you said that you had to like rewrite a part of the story, and I figure that means that like, you know, there's got to be significant changes that go throughout the entire story because like of like that part that you had to like change for consistency's sake, you know. You were on vacation. Nice. You do anything for your vacation? You go anywhere? Or you just kind of like hung out and just decompressed? Oh no, boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Ah, I was like, I need to double check to make sure that I didn't forget anybody's shoutouts. And guys, it's motherfucking Bar Weasel. You guys need to check him out if you haven't already. He's one of the sweetest dudes that I've met on here. He's actually One of the sweetest fur noodle. No, he's the only fur noodle. He's the only fur noodle that I know. He's the only fur noodle that you'll need to know. Please give him a follow. He's always been like super there for me. He's always got like good suggestions for like how to upgrade the stream too, you know. And I think that you're gonna really enjoy him, his company, right? His out of the world personality, you know. So yeah, go give him a follow. Go catch him when he's live. And if you don't enjoy him, you know, got that money back guarantee within the first 60 seconds. Money back guarantee. Sure. None of that matters. None of it matters. Kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Go check out Bar Weasel. Okay. So now that my cat's calmed down, I fed her before. You do not have rabies, otherwise you'd be foaming at the mouth more. Ooh, Rich, that sounds awesome. How'd your date go? You only accept berries and twigs? What about twig and berries? Oh god. What's wrong with me? Let's see. Okay, so the first stream where we got to use the microphone for all the voice acting was the Doki Doki Literature Club stream. I guess we'll continue with that game eventually, but like, you know, I wanted to tweak the settings on this thing a little bit, and I do want to continue to tweak. I don't know. Listen, Dale, I just like sometimes things happen. Maybe I'm possessed of a demon. Actually, you know, I know that Rich sometimes is possessed of a demon. Aw. That's great. You're gonna see them again soon, Rich? Make sure you strike while the iron's hot. That is not a euphemism for sex. Although it could be. But it's not it doesn't have to be. Just you know, make sure that you keep it up, you know. Damn it, that technically is a euphemism for sex, isn't it? The fuck's wrong with me? I'm sorry, everybody. But, yeah. Make sure that you let them know that, like, you know, it's a good time and you want to continue these good times with this person. Right, Summer? Summer's just, like, in my lap. She's just like, I wanted attention. Oh, God, there's so much fur coming off of you. I brushed you last night. What is this? You can't keep shedding like this. I'm not actually yelling at you, baby girl. It's okay. It's okay. You can't help it. She's shedding a lot. She's shedding a lot. She's shedding so much. I'm covered in fur now. I'm not tormenting her. She's just shedding a lot. She sheds so much. I told her to stop and she's just like... like how porcupines sometimes they fire off quills, I think. That's not my fur. I don't want it. I told her no. Whoops. That's me hitting the microphone boom arm. Okay. How you doing, Black Dahlia? I'm gonna give you a little bit of a brush right now, Summer. I can't have this flying into my throat midstream and me having a coughing fit. Sorry. I'm very sorry. I do not shed at all. I shed a little. But it's rare. And it's not to the degree that this furball does. My god. You know how many times, like, I just, like, turn around and just, like... Why? Why is there fur in this? Why is there fur in my soup? Why is there fur in my, my tea? Why is there fur in my coffee? Not that you could see it, because she's got black fur. And it's very... God damn it. It's very, very dark, and I have black coffee all the time, so... Okay, I brushed her a little bit. More is coming off. Cool, 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 cool. Cool! Summer, stop shedding, please. Please stop shedding. She's looking at me like, why? Oh, who's baby? Yeah, you baby. Hey, don't bite. Let go. Don't bite. You gonna bite? I'm scratching about her head. You gonna bite? You gonna bite? Don't bite. Don't bite. Biting bad. No. Close your mouth. Close your mouth. Hey! I'm like pointing at her going, close your mouth, and she's like... Pick up the baby. No, she's very relaxed. I don't want to. I don't want her to. No. She's clearly going to be very agitaty. Hold on. Let me see if I can show her off. There she is. There she is. Hey, Waffle Whale, how you doing? My cat doesn't want to be seen. My cat doesn't want to be seen. There she is. How you doing, Waffle Whale? It's been a long time. How's your summer been, man? I know. Listen. That's how much she blends in. That's how much she blends in. She's just a little fur ball. Okay. We're getting too much fur on our lap. Let me see this. Oh, I didn't know that that was coming in like that. That's strange. This is the first time, right? I haven't been playing this. This is the first time that I actually got a chance to like look at her tail. Her since like in like a few weeks, because she for those of you that don't know, she we had a cancer scare with her. There was a lump on her tail. My mother found it, and we took it to the vet, and they were like, "Well, we need to remove it after they checked it with like a whatever. They like operated on it to get rid of it. You know, test results came back. They got rid of all of it. Nice and clean removal. Cool. I'm doing okay, by the way. Ooh. Don't eat all the cookies. You're gonna get real chubby if you eat all the cookies. But also, I've never had Insomniac cookies. I heard that like their shtick is that like they'll deliver cookies to you at like 4 in the morning. All right, she jumped out of my lap. Hold on. Where's the baby? Where's the baby? There she is, guys. You spoke purse. Oh, go. Hey, what was that? You saw that? You saw that? She tried to bite my face. Get out of here. Bad girl. Oh. Anyway. Yes, you bad girl. Now she's just sitting by the door. She's expecting me to open the door for her. You can open the door. Oh, okay. I mean, you could also like squat and chug protein powder. What was I gonna say? Oh, so this is the first time that I looked at her tail at the incision sites in like maybe 2-3 weeks, and I've noticed like a lot of the fur that's growing in there, not the majority, but like maybe like 30-40% of it is coming in like kind of white. I wonder if that's a sign of anything, or maybe it'll just gain color later. She does have like the occasional white like fur, right? Like there's the individual hairs that are just like white. She's otherwise very, very, very much a black cat. You know, she's not a tuxedo cat. She's just black. Well, actually, she's technically like really dark brown. Let me open this door for her. She's just sitting there. She's just sitting there going like, are you gonna do this or not? She's doing this right now. All right, let me. You gonna go? She's just waiting for me to like. Raven tresses? What? I don't know what a raven tress is. All right. All right. All right. She's been kicked out. She's been kicked out. But yeah, I. So you already have the job, though, right? I was gonna say I hope you get the job, but it sounds like you already have the job, Waffle Whale. Okay, now there's no more cat interruption. There's no more cat interruption. Let me continue to do awful voices for characters. I should actually mark this down. When I edit the VODs, if there's like large chunks that I would normally edit out, I like to note them down at what time I should like start again. Alright, so.
Sheesh, I'm wicked full. How was the curry, Food Hopper? Delicious. I'm gonna be dreaming about that stuff tonight.
Wait, there's a voice? Did it taste the same as you remember it?
Yep, I feel like a dummy for not wanting to eat it back when I was depressed about my mom.
For context, her mother died? I forget if it was she committed suicide or she died. Her mother passed away. I think the cause was like overwork. No, there was an accident. She was in an accident. She was in an automobile accident. And Futaba blames herself for it and has for the past, like, I don't know how many years. And it's caused like this massive mental lock. Nap time. Alright, Black Dolly, I'll catch you later. Enjoy your nap. So yeah. She blames herself for it. Even though it's not her fault, you know? But she just has like this intense guilt about it. So.
Oh, that's right.
Oh yeah, the first episode of this brand new anime I wanna watch is airing tonight. I'm out of here.
Okay. Eyes in front when you walk, okay? No spacing out. You ran headfirst into a pool last time you went for a walk. Listen, she's not used to the outside world.
Well, you stubbed your toe on the dresser the other day. Ah, crap, it's gonna start. Looking like a leaf and, screw it. Sayonara.
Okay. Alright. He thought it was delicious. And what about you? I think I'm addicted. I'm a dick, alright. Really? I guess you have a pretty good taste if you can understand how incredible that curry is. Now then, there's something I should probably tell you. Here, take a seat. I'll pour you some coffee. This late at night you're gonna make me coffee? So for those of you that drink coffee, I think from what I understand the half-life of coffee within your system is like 4 hours, give or take, depends on your system. Right? So that means that like if you have 800 milligrams of caffeine at like 8 in the morning, you should still, let's see, did I say 800 or 400? Because I was doing the math in my head. If you have 800, 800 will kill you, I think. Let's say you have 80 in the morning at like 8 in the morning. By 12 in the afternoon, you should have roughly 40 milligrams still in your system. You know? So like having coffee this late at night, yo, if you're the type of person that can handle coffee late at night, sure. But this seems like a bad idea. I'll pour you some coffee. Alright, he's making me coffee.
Yeah.
Remember how I said the recipe for this curry was developed by a scientific genius? You might have realized by now, but that genius was Futaba's mother, Wakaba. In other words, that curry is one of the last remaining connections Futaba has to her mom. Nani? I first met Wakaba back when I was doing work for the government. She was a real troublemaker, let me tell you, but she had an ass for days. You could bounce quarters off that ass. In fact, I used to do it regularly until she called security and had me stopped, because that's sexual harassment. Later on, I did ask her out properly, and she was like, "No, you fucking creep. Why would I go out with you, you creepy asshole?" Listen, the particulars in the story is not important, but what is important is, my god, that woman had an ass. And I bet Futaba's gonna have that same ass. God damn it, man, don't say that. What? What? She may be young. No, shut up. She's way too fucking young. I don't want a whole ass pot of coffee. I don't personally want a whole ass pot of coffee. But, I probably should be drinking less coffee, actually. Logic prevailed over emotion for her, and she had an intricate knowledge of the human mind. I thought my pickup lines were the best in town, but not a single one worked on her. I'm sorry. This much shade being thrown at this man. So that's why you're a bachelor? I'm not gonna say that. She wasn't normal, huh? Was she like Futaba? Let's ask this one. This seems like the least offensive. Or maybe, I don't know how he takes jokes. You know what I mean? And like, we're not that close, right? So I don't want to be like, so that's why you're dying alone, sir. You know, was she like Futaba? You could say that. No, that was probably the correct answer. It was never clear what she was thinking. I had a hard time trying to keep up with her. Men are idiots, though. We spend our time chasing ass and the things we can't get. Wakaba rejected me time and time again, but there was one instance I managed to surprise her. And that was when I gave her a plate of my homemade curry. My ass is trying to turn it into a joke and I can't. The very next day, she came asking all about the ingredients and what goes into the cooking process. Then, just a few days later, she handed me a scientifically enhanced version of my recipe. It was incredible. She'd used my curry as the basis, but it was miles better than anything I had made. Oh, curry was Wakaba's specialty from then on. Naturally, Futaba grew to love it in no time as well. Was this before or after she had... I guess she had Futaba first? This is... I don't know where this storyline heads, actually. But then after Wakaba's accident, Futaba stopped eating it entirely. The flavor would make her remember the pain. I have heard even smells can bring back memories too. But that curry was the only point of connection I had with Futaba. That's why when I took her in, I vowed to keep this recipe alive until she could eat it again. And now that she has, I'm never gonna make it again. So eat up, motherfucker. Whoa. Alright. It really paid off in the end. Almost brings a tear to my eye. So much as... it really paid off in the end, I think is the thing that I'm gonna say. You bet your balls. Yeah, it feels like a huge weight was lifted off my shoulders when she said it was delicious. The whole idea of pairing the curry with a nice brew is thanks to Wakaba's refinement, too. Despite how introverted she seemed, she was extraordinarily perceptive of the people around her. I never even told her about my love of coffee. She figured it out just from looking at me, and probably because I reeked of coffee. My pockets would just always have coffee beans in them. It was really weird, but I always insisted. You know, you can't not have a good brew if you always carry around some good beans. And I stick by it to this day, in which that's why I still have pockets full of coffee, just in case there's a coffee emergency. What the fuck is a coffee emergency? That was when I realized she was totally out of my league. So I went home and I sadly masturbated. Not like I really stood a chance to begin with, though. She already had Futaba by then, after all. Yeah, it doesn't mean that she wouldn't, like, not be looking for, like, a significant other, you know? This might seem like any old curry to most people, but there's tons of emotions crammed inside. So, make sure you keep that tradition going. I feel like my bond with Sojiro is growing deeper. Hey. Lip Hop. Is that supposed to be the Hierophant? Alright, so rank 5 with Hierophant. Right. It is Hierophant. Lip Hop. Lip Hop. Okay, level 5, but we didn't get any bonus anything. That sucks. Alright, that's enough of this for tonight. Things are getting downright sappy in here. Futaba's waiting for me at home, too, so I should probably be heading back.
The rest is on you.
Make sure you clean up before you get to bed, especially that big pot that I just don't want to clean. That's you. That's all you. You deal with that, kid. I could see the compassion hidden beneath Sojiro's actions. I feel my kindness growing. My heart grew 2 sizes that night. We need more kindness. Alright. The social stats are something that you want to max out fairly early, if you can. Hey, it's me. You finished cleaning up? Futaba's still watching those damn cartoons. As long as she's in a good mood, though, I don't mind it. Seeing her so happy now makes me glad that I kept Wakaba's curry alive. It's only a problem when she asks for it 3 times a day. That sounds good to me. Well, she needs a balanced diet. What does he want to hear? You always gotta tell them what they want to hear. There's always instant noodles is probably the wrong one. Guys, don't eat instant noodles all the time. Oh, she needs a balanced diet. That's exactly my problem. Futaba's still growing. I gotta be strict with her. She needs to eat balanced meals so she can get vitamins that curry can't give her. I'll be sure to give her the vitamin D. But man, the expression on Futaba's face when she took a bite of that curry. Yeah, forget it. Maybe I'll have to stick with curry as the staple, but I can sneak in some veggies here and there. Guess cooking really can be a labor of love. Ah, crap, I talk too much. See you later, I guess. Most likely tomorrow. Because you live in top of my cafe. Kisaten. I've been to like one Kisaten in Japan, and I think it was some place called Rampo? Ramapo? Oh no. I don't want to talk to these kids now. I hope that their dialogue's spoken, because I hate them.
Our master would like a word
Good.
with you. Stand up straight and listen closely, inmate.
Don't you tell me what to do.
It seems you freed the heart of a frenzied girl and saved her from her haunted past. Another step has been taken to rehabilitation. You are progressing quite nicely.
Our master bestows words of praise upon you. You'd better feel honored.
By the by, more curious information has found its way
Fucking
to your
Justine,
ears.
I swear to God.
Scientists' research. It seems that world may secretly be known after all. Furthermore, that very research has been stolen and is now used by those with malicious intent. I wonder how this will change the approach you take toward your rehabilitation.
Why is this about my rehabilitation? I got a bad feeling about this. Like the line in Star Wars. Sorry. I think some of that cat fur did get into my throat. I feel like a little scratchiness. Or it might be just all this voice stuff that I'm doing. Who stole it? Who stole this? You tell me.
Allow
don't
me
just
to
fucking
grant
crack
you
up.
a new power worthy of your current self.
Fuck you.
Though
Let me
you
just
have my
laugh at you.
aid, be sure not to let your guard down. Otherwise, you may get swept off your feet.
It's supposed to rain today, and it has yet to. I feel like my bond with Igor is growing deeper. Hey, level 7 fool. Okay. That's cool.
Alright.
Cool. Alright.
We shall meet again in the near future.
You can't tell me what to do.
Time to go, inmate.
You go. But what did you give me? I wasn't paying attention, I'm sorry. Ow, 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 ow. Oh, skipping this, because I don't care about this chatter. I think I know what dungeon is next.
Okay.
Oh, hey.
We got there a new schedule for today, huh? I haven't seen them. What happened to them?
Futaba, can you open up?
Wow.
The front door. Wow. Won't you come too, Dick? We're in front of Futaba's house.
You wanna meet here? And not on the block?
Isn't that more comforting?
You never mentioned this.
It would be nice if you could hurry down soon. It's scorching hot out here. Fucking, it's not even August over here, and it's scorching hot over there, and this is happening in the future. So,
You demon.
Looks like we're meeting up immediately over at Futaba's. Report is really going on about this, seriously.
I guess it's like surprise meeting.
Supposed to be.
I'm sorry. What is that? I know what it is.
Don't worry about it.
Such avant-garde design. You have excellent taste.
Let's get started, shall we?
Oh boy. Oh, now that this arm is here, it's difficult
What
for me
you
to
plan on
maneuver
doing?
around my desktop.
I'd like to simply
Maybe I
have a
should
normal conversation. That is the basis of true communication, after all.
You seem confident.
Yes, you must be well versed in speaking when you are student council president. Don't think too hard about our conversation. We're just going to talk about ordinary topics today.
And what do you mean by ordinary topics?
You know, things like food or the weather. Well then, Let's begin with food. What do you like to eat, Futaba? Organic ones.
Organic ones?
That wasn't exactly what
What
I
are you
meant.
talking about, lady?
Let's try a
turn off
different
my own
topic.
screen here.
How about the weather? I heard that this heat wave is showing no sign of stopping.
Okay.
Dunno, I haven't been out. Oh,
Don't go out. Seriously, it's terrible. Oh,
Kuro's
reminds
getting
me.
overwhelmed. This is odd. It wasn't
gotta-
supposed to go like this. By the way, Yusuke, what have you been doing this whole time?
Ah, superb.
The Power Rangers.
I was moving them, but I made sure to rearrange them pleasingly.
Oh, you son of a bitch! You can't just pull those apart.
My children! What have you done to my children?
I remember this too,
They
and
appeared to
like,
be quite shoddily made.
hey, Total Cherries, how you doing?
Phoenix Rangers Neo Featherman! No, yellow and pink.
It's more comfortable looking than like the futons that I've slept on. You know,
This is all Inari.
I've slept on like actual floor futons,
Inari.
and it's not.
Tofu things foxes eat in the old stories? What kind of fox doesn't know that?
Inari.
Oh, they were in the perfect.
Hey, Blowfish man.
Ooh, it was so.
All right, dude, you enjoy your work. Are you done with your stream?
You wouldn't.
Aw, thank you for the lurk,
You and the
Blowfish
beast,
man.
Inari.
Uh-oh, let me,
How dare you say
I
that
guess
to
we rated.
me?
Let me just
Of
close
all
that.
people.
Sheesh, that's not a conversation anymore. It's a full-blown argument.
Wow.
Yeah.
I can't believe that Yusuke did that with her very expensive collectibles.
I see. So their versatility allows you to recreate.
Those
the
are
most
like
dramatic
expensive
scene you can imagine.
collectibles for adults. You can't just like rearrange them, and you certainly can't pull them apart and rearrange the colors like that. The
Fascinating.
colors are the colors for a goddamn reason, Yusuke.
Inspiration, but models offer a much different means of enjoyment.
You mean that's not what it looks like, Total
Now
Cherries?
we're having a regular
I thought the
conversation.
Matrix showed the most correct version of
She
hacking.
doesn't have a problem talking to
You
her
ever watch,
because the
Hackers,
subject
Total
interests
Cherries?
her. I suppose the topic.
I love how like in that
The right
game
ones.
in that movie, hacking is just like they're moving through the circuit
Guess we
boards
should
and
advance
whatever,
to
and
the
it's just
next
like
step. How about we have her spend time in someone else's room?
Yes. She
It's
hasn't had
much
many
faster
chances
than
to leave the
this.
house yet,
It's
so
much
now would be
faster
the
than this.
perfect opportunity.
A couple of months ago, I did a watch party for it because it's on Prime, right? And yo, man, like it was the first time that I actually sat down and watched Hackers. That is like a time capsule, man. Like I missed all of that whole era, but like seeing it regurgitated as a movie, like, oh, it's so much fun, you know? Oh, of course, because it's just like, because they're not like really hacking. Like nobody just goes like, wait, no. I don't know if y'all can hear that. I'm trying not to actually like tap hard enough to actually, but yeah, like. I think nowadays hacking is just like you run a few scripts essentially, and like the programs do most of the work. Yeah. Oh man, and that was like her first scene where she was topless. So that sure is a time capsule. And then I found out, like after the movie, she and her lead co-star, Johnny Lee Miller, ended up getting married after that film, and it only lasted like a few years because, like, they were young dumb kids. You saw it when you were 6? Dude, I didn't see it until like sometime into college, right? Somebody like just took over the projector while we were in like while we were doing what was it, like a lab thing, right? And they just started playing it while we were working on just solving math equations for physics lab, and like it was just on, and I was just like, huh. But I didn't really get to pay attention, and so like real talk, a couple months ago was like the first time I actually sat down and was just like, Alright. Let's see this. And it's a fun movie. It's full of bullshit. It's full of bullshit, but it's a fun movie. And I want Angelina Jolie's jacket in that movie. I think you know the one that I'm talking about. The Suzuki Moto Racer jacket that she had with the big S on the back. Oh, I want that so much. And like I feel like that was just something that the costume department made for her for the movie. I don't think that Suzuki actually made that jacket. I've seen reproductions of it for like a lot. And my concern with like any leather good is like leather is expensive. Like real good leather is expensive. And like I don't want like that fake leather, you know what I mean? Like I don't want vinyl. Welcome back, Jay. How you doing? I hope everything's going okay over there. I don't want like that fake like and my standards for leather have gotten incredibly high ever since I got into like expensive footwear, and like it makes sense. Like when you get like top grain or full grain leather, it's just like yeah, it's gonna be pricey. And like especially like large panels like on that jacket of leather, that's gonna be expensive, you know. Blue polo. Wait, you mean the wasn't it see-through? I feel like that was see-through, right? Yeah, she I think she like turned 18 for during the filming or whatever, or like before the filming, and so it was just like, well, I'm getting topless. Like, and she just like leaned into it so goddamn hard, you know? Neon blue and super fitting. I'm trying to force myself and it's not coming to me. Because there's a lot of like really good looks in that movie, you know? Except for anything worn by what's his face? Oh god, who is that kid that was like trying to hang with them, but like he kept like screwing up, and he was the one who actually broke the not broke the Gibson. He was the one that accidentally broke into that thing and got their dummy file that had like all of the hacked information. He was just dressed like a normal dork. I mean, that was his character, but still. We don't have to remember her by Immortals if you don't watch Immortals. I have yet to watch Immortals, and I don't think I'm gonna watch it more. Besides, there's worse things that she's been in. She was in Beowulf. I don't know if you remember Beowulf. I didn't see it, but I remember that Beowulf was essentially like they took real actors, but then they rendered them all in CG for whatever reason. They could have just did the movie with actors acting, but no, they got a bunch of big name actors and then they just CG'd them all. And this wasn't like this was after A Scanner Darkly, which did a fantastic job of that by like rotoscope painting every frame. This was like full on like, we don't really have the technology for this, but we're gonna make everybody into semi-realistic CG, and it's just like every commercial I saw for that movie looked absolutely atrocious. And Angelina Jolie is like, I think she's Medusa, but like she looks so lifeless because it's that like it's like that 2000 CG, you know, before like we knew what to do, how to do these things, and before like computers had more than like a gig of RAM. Speaking of RAM, I'm waiting for like 32 gigs of it to come here. Lawnmower Man. I never watched the Lawnmower Man. So we have the should be here this Thursday. I'm finally gonna get some more RGB for the old desktop, and I'm finally gonna open it up and like I'm probably it doesn't look like it's particularly dusty in there, but I'm sure I can't see it. So it'll be a good time to dust it. It's got your James Bond, Timothy Dalton. Is Tim Dalton in there? Pierce Brosnan. Oh. Oh my god. I don't know if I can watch this. I forgot about that CG. Oh, I don't know if I can watch this. I don't know if I can watch that. Remington Steel? Wait. I've heard of Remington Steel. But I don't know what it is in reference to. Okay, so it is just Pierce Brosnan. Okay. Yeah, I've never watched Remington Steel either. Speaking of watching stuff, guys, y'all need to check out my buddy, Total Cherries. Go watch him. He's an awesome streamer that does like all sorts of stuff on his channel, including board game nights, commander nights, watch parties. He recently started doing some watch parties up, actually. Every time I see you doing a watch party, it's just like, fuck, I haven't watched the earlier episodes. I can't just jump in now. Pack openings, video game streams. Sometimes he does 24-hour streams. Sometimes he just goes like, you know what, I'm 100%ing this. I love this game. I'm gonna 100% it. I'm gonna get all these platinum. I'm gonna get that platinum achievement. Boy, he's a fun guy. So go, run, don't walk. Give him a follow. I have yet to. Hey Reaper, how you doing? Ooh. Oh God, that's the thing. Like, you gotta be there at the beginning, otherwise it's just like, ah, shit. Like, I've been meaning to watch The Boys season 3. You know, The Boys, it's your boy. It's just like 3 hours of Karen Fukuhara going, it's your boy Karen. God, can you imagine? I don't know if you guys know Vitamin Cherry. No relation to Total Cherries, but she keeps like retweeting pictures of Karen Fukuhara. No, you're good, Reaper. How are you doing? How's your weekend? Episode 6. I've already seen like some minor spoilery things, but please, you know, I'm gonna watch it eventually. I think I need to finish Umbrella Academy season 3. Which I completely ignored like an entire episode while I was doing some VOD editing, actually. So like now I think I have to like actually rewind and go back an episode on that, because like I did not pay attention. I was just like, I was editing a VOD and like suddenly like the credits are running and I'm just like, ah, shit. Oh, okay. I figured that because it felt like you weren't on for a while. It felt like you weren't on for like a couple of days, you know? And I was just like, huh. Like thinking to myself, like, I haven't seen her. Eh, shit. I hope she's okay. I'm glad to see that you're back though. Are you it went up to $80. Oh my god. Oh my god. Wow, that's actually kind of cool. Wow, it sounds like you get real salty with video games though. Guys, go follow Red Reaper for some incredibly salty gameplay. So salty, you can dip your fries in it. I don't know what's wrong with me. I don't know what's wrong with me at all. Ooh, what happened? Don't worry. We'll all be there too. Just give it a try. Just give it a try. Just give it a try.
Oh, I can't stand this gung-ho way of doing things.
I'll give you a gung-ho. Wait.
Tomorrow to An and Ryuji. He'll be there as well, so you'll be okay.
Can I wear my mask?
I think it would be best if you didn't.
There's really no telling how tomorrow's going to go.
I mean, yeah, like that happens, Reaper. Like, and it's easy to kind of do that too, because like you finally like kind of actually meet people that you really want to like hang out with and spend time with and talk to, you know. And maybe you never meet those kinds of people IRL, right? Reaper, thank you for the host. Like maybe you never meet like the kind of people that you would want to hang out with in person, and you only meet them online, and like Twitch is like a great way to like kind of meet people and like, you know, that are like-minded, that like the same things that you do, you know. So it's important to not overdo it. I actually realized like sometime last night I had gotten like really tired because like I was I think I'd been like going a little bit overboard, right? The Saturday stream was like 7 hours long, and also again thank you all that was able to make it and donate, because that was awesome. We raised $550.69 for yourrad.org. That's fucking amazing. I couldn't have done that without you guys. And your generosity, it's going to help. I think they get the money immediately. I think it's like Tiltify, just like they just get that money as a pile. No, you're good, Jay. Don't worry about that. I'm glad that it went well too. Actually, I'm also very glad that I don't have to do Elden squats, because my ass did not want to do squats every time I died on Elden Ring. Like, I've played like Sekiro and other games like that before, but in the privacy of my own home. And so, like, if I just get my ass handed to me for like 15 minutes and I just can't go anymore, fine, I can't go anymore. But I know that I'll get like jeered at for that kind of shit. Oh, that's right, I saw that post, Reaper. Which is weird, because, like, why would they do that? I've been banned outright when entering people's channels for whatever reason, and it's just like, you know what? I guess I'm not following this person, whatever. Y'all have a good night. You know, like, and it's just like, I've never seen these people before. It's like, did they ban me solely because of the name? Tough, I guess, I don't know. I saw that. I've actually forgotten what you said, Reaper, but it was just like, I know it was sarcastic, the response. I remember that. Oh god. But yeah. What was it? Oh, yeah. Charity stream, great success. We gotta do more of those. Takes my ass so long to plan these things. Oh, that's right. So I didn't really give myself a day off. Sunday I was just like editing video and like trying to like pop into people's streams just to throw up lurks and everything, and uploading video, and then continuing to edit video, and then like I didn't give myself a moment's rest, and so like halfway through the day, like I felt like shit, and I realized like at a certain point maybe I'm going too hard, and maybe I need to give myself more rest. That's all. It's good to take breaks, guys. I need to learn to take breaks. How you doing, Wolfman? How is everything? I say that knowing full well that like I went down from like 7 days a week streaming, because it's not like I'm working, to 4 days a week streaming, and it's like I'm still telling myself like you need to remember to take breaks. Y'all need to remember to take breaks too, guys. It's good to relax, you know? It's hard to remember to relax, right? Especially when you're like, but I gotta do the thing. I gotta do this thing. I have this thing to do. I must complete this. Oh no, if I don't finish this, then we'll never move forward, you know? How was your weekend, dude? How was your weekend, Wolfman? Let me toss a shouty outie to Wolfman Den, one of the newest affiliates on Twitch.tv. He got his affiliate, guys, and that I want to thank you all for helping him along the way, you know. And if you haven't already given this dude a follow, go catch him when he's live. He plays a lot, and I mean a lot, of Dead by Daylight. Although he's recently taken a liking to Call of Duty Zombies mode, and he regularly like speed runs retro games like Donkey Kong Country, Super Mario World. So yeah, I know that you guys are absolutely gonna love him. So please give him a follow. Flowers in the Attic is 4 movies? I should do that too, Cherries. Like I've noticed like you take like a good amount of breaks during your streams, and like I neglect to do that. And when I'm like away from the camera during a stream at any moment, it's like I gotta get back, you know what I mean? Wait, isn't Flowers in the Attic about like a bunch of kids that are like sexually abused? I feel like this is something that I've heard of, but I haven't watched before. Yeah, Cherries, like real talk. I don't know how anybody does a 24-hour stream, right? Like my longest stream was the charity stream, and it was 7 hours, and like I felt good by the end of it, but like sometimes when I do like a 4 or 5 hour stream, I just like I end up going like, I don't know fucking how people do 12-hour streams, let alone 24-hour streams. 24 is a wild number, right? 38. You have to get rushed to the fucking hospital after that? 38's that's a painful number, sir. That's a painful number. How did you pull off 38? Were you just like, did you have an IV that was full of Monster? And like a catheter that I guess was also full of Monster, because it's just in and out. It's in and out at that point. Damn it, Cherries. Cherries, you need to take more breaks, man. Oh my god, 38. I don't know how anybody does that. I don't know how I would do that. I could not do that. I could not do that. Like my brain just doesn't work after a certain amount of time.
Not bad for her first time. She's still got a long way to go, though. I wonder how long before she's ready for the beach.
Why does the cat already want to see Futaba in a bikini? Like, come on, cat. I thought you were a one-woman man and you were only into An. Now you're all about like trying to see Futaba in a bikini. Come on, she's not gonna wear a bikini, by the way. Like, it's Futaba. I wouldn't be surprised if she was just like, yeah, I'm gonna wear like a fucking full-ass winter jacket. I'm not getting any of that sun. Oh boy, this voice is probably gonna be hard. Hold on, stop.
Dude, people are so pumped. They're talking all about how the Phantom Thieves took down Medjed. Mishima's website has got a shit ton of comments floating in too. The news article has been pretty insane as well.
Yes, they have only spoken of the Phantom Thieves for the entirety of the day. We've been getting attention all over the city.
So, how's the one who helped us take Medjed down doing? Futaba-chan. My Phoenix Rangers almost met their demise. Huh?
It was Yusuke's fault. Don't complicate things further. Anyway, things didn't go perfectly, but it's definitely a step in the right direction. Tomorrow's goal will be to spend time in someone else's room. Futaba is a difficult personality to handle. Good luck, you two.
Shut up, Maui. Alright, it's our turn next. See you tomorrow, Futaba. We have so much to talk about. Oh, I can't wait!
Lady An and Ryuji teaming up honestly worries me. But I guess we'll see what they can do.
What the fuck?
Let's do it.
Oh man, I remember the first time I did like an all-nighter for a design thing in at MIT, right? And we didn't even need to do an all-nighter because it was like a 4-hour break. We should just been like, just take a nap or whatever. But like it was a 24-hour thing, and I stayed up the entire time, and I was just like, why are you people complaining about this? This isn't so bad. All you gotta do is just like rebase some Mountain Dew, and you're fine. Now I don't fuck with Mountain Dew. I know that shit has more caffeine in it than coffee, and I'm pretty sure that'll like give me a heart attack. Oh yeah, like I wouldn't do that if I was like working full time, you know? Your new job, you work real hard, and like you're still like doing like a lot of hours, you know? Is it slowly coming together though? Is it slowly getting to the point where like you feel more comfortable in like kind of like automating stuff? I don't think I could sleep for 2 days straight, you know? My body does, like, there have been times where like I've had to try to catch up on sleep, and my body's just like, nah, get up in 6 hours. I don't fuck, like, even if I want to sleep like way later, it's just like if I do manage to pull off getting back to sleep, I wake up feeling so tired. So tired.
little tired.
Oh god. Wolfman, I'm surprised you survived that shit, because those 24-ounce Red Bulls are just like heart attacks in a can. Oh, this stuff's not good for anybody. Dojiro can go up. Iwai can go up. Chihaya. Oh yeah! Let me go... I don't know who to spend time with. I don't know who to spend time with. Confidence. Confidence. I couldn't pull that shit off. You guys are wild. Weapons dealer, that's EY. And devil. Satan! And then that's, IA, right? Yep. Who's Maruki? Oh! Oh, I gotta wait for this fucking semester to start again so we can hammer Maruki. Let's go spend time with, EY. Munehisa EY. Yeah, let's go spend time with EY. Red Light District. Yo, Wolfman, thank you for the lurk, dude. Yee, that's like a full ass fucking night's rest, dude. There you go.
I'm going to shrivel up.
Alright, she's gonna shrivel up, and I do the opposite of shrivel up. Let's do the affinity reading. Thinking about someone I want to get closer with. EY! The Hanged Man, the weapons dealer. Yeah, 5,000, I get it. I forgot what voice I gave EY.
Here we go.
I forgot what voice I gave him. I'm just gonna give him my, I'm gonna give him my, I give him like a gruff voice.
What do you think?
What do I think? I think you should sit on my face. I mean... Listen, every female character in this game is cute. I just don't like Futaba and what's her fucking face. Airsoft shop. Five head. What's her name? With the 5 head. Futaba and Haru. I hate Haru. There's something about her.
Gonna melt.
Hey, the heat outside ain't normal. It's nice and cool inside the shop though, huh? It's cause we sell merchandise that can't take the heat. If it's too cold for you, layer up, boy.
Hello,
You
motherfucker.
saw my message, right?
Yeah. I wanna work, buddy.
Alright, I'll tell you about the shop. It's a piece of cake for a gun enthusiast like you, right?
I feel like I can become closer with EY thanks to the Hanged Man Take Minakata. I feel like my bond with EY will grow stronger soon. Hi, what's up, Ryan?
What are you gonna do? Are you gonna hang out with EY?
Hey, World of Olivia, welcome back. Hello, motherfucker. I keep forgetting I have that as like a, as a sound alert, you know? Yahoo! Oh my god. Yahoo is one of those like greetings in Japanese that like every time I hear someone say it, it's like that sounds so weird. Is that hello? Ooh. Like it's confusing to my brain because like it sounds like a greeting, but it also sounds like just sounds, right? It just sounds like somebody just put together 2 syllables, you know?
If you're considered an employee, you won't seem suspicious coming in and out of the shop, right? If you get what I'm saying, bring the goods in the back.
Oh, okay. I don't know what he's saying though, guys.
Hurry up and learn this stuff, kid. You gotta be able to start looking like a normal employee. I'm supposed to be running an honorable business here, you know? Though honestly, the customers have been running a little thin lately.
Well, hi comes from like a number of places, right? In Cantonese, hi is also yes, right? And what was it? I remember that blew my mind. In Taiwan, they just interchangeably speak Japanese because Taiwan was occupied by the Japanese for a long period of its history, to the point where like the Taiwanese culture is very much like split between like what you would consider Chinese culture and Japanese culture. Like so many people that I know from Taiwan, like they'll call their grandmother Oba-chan, and that's very Japanese, you know. So yeah. And hi is still sort of like yes, but I guess like yes as a greeting. Yes. Or yeah, you know, more like that. But Japanese is such a confusing language. How's your weekends, by the way, guys?
Let's see. No, honestly, the customers have been running a little thin lately.
Oh, really? You don't like thin customers? You want only big beefy boys?
Some guy on the internet's been claiming all my goods are knockoffs. And once you get a bad rep like that, it's real tough to shake it, man.
I know how that feels.
A kid like you? Group of dots. You going through something similar? I guess you wouldn't be doing any of this if you weren't, huh? Don't give me any details, though. I don't want to know. Don't you keep that to yourself. You know, see no evil, hear no evil.
That's right.
Well, the Chinese government doesn't like to think that Taiwan doesn't belong to them. That's what it is. China wants to believe that everything belongs to them. Taiwan, Tibet, probably Korea and Japan too. So it's not like they want to deny the existence of Taiwan, so much as they want to deny the existence of a Taiwan that's independent of China. Same thing with Hong Kong, although Hong Kong more or less has been essentially taken over by China, and you know, like it kind of just happened. There was that protesting because the Chinese government was very much adamant on like being more aggressive on the takeover, and then the protests, and then like suddenly COVID fucking slammed the world, and suddenly you couldn't really protest because you might just fucking die. You know.
Anyways, I should probably fill you in on what's going on here, since you'll be helping me out. I'd bet anything the guy behind that room was Suda. You remember his name from the diner, yeah? Truth is, he's the second in command of the Hashiba clan. Same clan I was in, back when I was part of the Yakuza.
Oh, I have to go. Yakuza!
It ain't as scary as it sounds, you know. Guess it still looks bad to regular old citizens like you, though. Anyway, Suda was my sworn brother back in the clan, you know. Ore no kyodai da. Actually, ore no kyodai deshita. I got some unsavory business going down with him now, though. Problem is, I'm a known quantity in the underworld. One bad step and I'd have guys crawling all over me. That's why I got you around, kid. You look normal, sure, but you got balls, you know? Makes you a perfect for snooping on Suda. Call you Snoopy. That's your new nickname, kid. You're Snoopy.
Yes, that's true, Ryan. I heard about that too. Some dude, apparently... I want a mango sorbet. Apparently, the police server in China had like a single factor identification way to get into the server. It was just like one password. You didn't have to do two-factor identification or whatever. It was just one password. There's no biometrics, nothing. One password. And so a hacker busted in there with the one password and then stole like, I think 16 terabytes of Chinese citizen data, right? And in order to verify that it's real, yeah, they leaked like a couple gigs of it onto a forum saying like, listen, I have this for sale. It's 12 terabytes of information on every citizen in China. Here's a few gigs just to let you know that this is real, because he's looking for a buyer. He's looking for, well, I shouldn't say he. They're looking for a buyer. That's wild. Like, the fact that, like, it was so easy to get into. Actually, I'm not surprised about that, right? Like, we have computers in the United States that, like, you know, control nuclear missiles that are, like, operating on, like, Windows NT and Windows 3, you know? Like, they need floppy disks and everything. It's crazy. Oh yeah, Meme Mudahar. It's some ordinary gamers. I know what you're talking about. Yeah, that's the video that I saw. And it was just like, holy crap. You know? My god, you would think that state secrets would be harder to break into, but nah.
Nah, I don't think so. I think we're gonna be surprised.
Let me toss some shoutouts, by the way. My dude Ryan over here streams on a regular basis. He plays a lot of, actually, he plays a lot of Apex these days. I knew we were getting the Terraria clip, but, he's a VTuber that plays a lot of Apex, and he's been working on, Devil May Cry. So, if you haven't already caught this dude, what are you waiting for? Do I have to come over there and give you a spanking? You know what? Now that I've offered it, some very thirsty people are gonna be like, yeah, give me that spanking. Oh yeah, baby. That's not really on the table, guys. Stop being so horny. Everybody stop being so goddamn horny. Also, let me toss a shout out for World of Olivia. World of Olivia. You made your character is Japanese in Apex Legends, or did you switch the language? Did I spell that right? I hope I spelled that right. Did I spell that right? I don't know if I spelled that right. Either way, they're pretty cool, and I'm pretty sure they stream. I'm like 98% sure that they stream, and that they're a VTuber? I'm pretty sure they stream. Go check out World of Olivia. I've yet to catch them because I haven't caught them yet. I'm sorry, everybody. The language is English, but the sounds are Japanese. Okay. I accidentally did that with, what was it? Final Fantasy VII. Everybody was just talking in Japanese. I'm like, everybody stop talking in Japanese. We need the English voice. I need Jesse's English voice. Jesse's English voice sounds super cute in Final Fantasy VII Remake. It's just like, why is she so cute? Why is she just so cute? God damn. Like, they know. They figured out what I like, apparently. They figured out what a lot of people like. Cute. Like cute. I believe that. Because, like... sorry. I mean, like, Japanese voice actors carry characters a different way, right? There's different archetypes there. And I feel like in America, or rather in Western games, like, there's like a few archetypes for voices, and then that's it. But, like Japanese voice actors, like, you have, like... I mean, there's so much voice acted work in Japan, you know what I mean? But they really care about their craft over there. Oh. Well, that'll happen. And then plus, those people with accents might just be like the same person doing accents, right? You know? Like some people just do accents.
I hope I ain't scaring you off with all this talk.
No, I like it. I like it. It's hot.
You're into some weird shit, huh? Anyways, you get the gist of what is going on now, yeah? You'll be working with that in mind. I expect the love from you, kid.
Should be great.
Oh, and I'll add us to the special menu to thank you for getting that info for me the other day, huh?
Cool. My bond with EY is growing even deeper. Oh, it's a camo customization. Camouflage onto your gun, which can inflict ailments? Oh, I gotta do that now. I gotta customize my guns. Hello? Hello?
What's the meaning of this?
I thought I told you to stop coming around here.
What? Is that one of your customers?
You keep your mouth shut. This ain't none of your business. Just go home and study Kaoru. You got entrance exams coming up, remember?
Alright. I guess I'll be going then. That's Kaoru.
That's Kaoru. He's my son. I named him Kaoru because, it means frog. I named my son Froggy. Because I don't like him, fucking kid. Named him Frog because I don't like him. When you name someone Frog, it means you don't like him. That's international law. You write that down, kids. He's always asking me if he can help out here. Always worrying about what I'm getting up to. But I probably shouldn't be telling a kid like you about this, huh? Well, you can head home for today. Nice work, kid.
Yay, we got some proficiency. Hey. Oh, please go up, please go up, please go up. Damn it. Alright.
Later.
Well, don't French girls typically sound Japanese? I'm kidding. It's also kind of hard. I don't know.
You seem surprisingly calm. I thought you'd be more panicked.
She looks pink here. I think it's hard to, like, talk. Maybe it's because it's hard for me to consider talking in a different language in a tertiary accent, right? Because when I try to speak in, like, another language, I try to put on that accent to accentuate the pronunciation of the words. Because, like, you kind of, like, every time you speak a different language that's not your own native tongue, you kind of have to, like, put on a bit of that accent to properly say things, if that makes sense, right? And so, like, my brain, my American brain's like, well, how do you switch into Japanese and then add a French accent on top of that? Because, like, first of all, my French accent's terrible. But, like, second, it's like, that's a layer upon a layer. And we only do, like, 2 layers here, most. That's like 3 layers, no, that's a layer upon a layer upon a layer. And we only do, like, 2 layers here, most. Soundy? What do you mean by soundy? Like, it's very, like, choppy, or like the sounds are very defined. I know that, actually, yeah, the sounds in Japanese are very defined. And I know this because, what was it called? Oh god, what are those things called? The not the Nendoroids. What are they called? With, Hatsune Miku? Hatsune Miku, right? And all the Vocaloids. Those characters are just like, so they took essentially a voice actor or a voice actress and they just had them record every phoneme in different inflections in Japanese. And the reason why it works in Japanese is because there's like way less phonemes in Japanese or inflections that you can put every phoneme in Japanese into a word than there are in English. I think it's like some 300 in Japanese, whereas in English it's like close to 4,000. And so it's just like, well, fuck that. But since it's so much easier, the Vocaloids were way easier to program their vocals. I think everyone has like a favorite accent that they like to hear. I remember for a long time I used to like the British accent. I don't think I have a preference anymore.
There are no customers.
Yo!
We're here.
Exactly, Ryan.
Sorry we're late. We were out buying stuff and I got a little caught up in what to get.
On, what are you wearing? I can't even tell what that says.
What exactly do you
USO?
plan on doing?
Well,
Go to snacks.
summer vacation's the time when you lounge around in your room all day.
Yeah, and eating snacks is the best part of that.
There's like a fat person inside on, like she just wants to chow down. It's great. She has the metabolism though now, so she can just like do whatever she wants. She can cram whatever she wants in her mouth.
Shit,
No.
freaked me out. Hey, you Futaba?
But
Yep. Welcome. Why are you wearing that?
yeah, why are you wearing that, Futaba? Have it, I'll have it, you.
Bring it.
Not sure I get it, but let's do this.
It is kind of like, it does make
Looks like
Japanese a little bit
today's
easier
going to
because
be
you only
another
have to learn like a
noisy day.
few sounds, right?
For real, it was freaking amazing. There were girls all over me.
I don't believe that for a second,
You believe
Ryuji.
a word I'm saying, do you?
No.
It's you we're talking about here.
An's like,
way
nope.
you're ever a chick magnet.
What was that?
Wow.
Agreed. As a member of the opposite sex, I sense no charm from you, Ryuji.
Plus, popular guys wouldn't go bragging about that stuff to other people.
I keep wondering if I should do it while I'm still young. But the dresses show a lot of skin, right?
Yeah.
Are you even listening?
Hey, they show lots of
There's
skin.
no point talking about
show
wedding
us skin,
dresses
baby.
right now. None of us have significant others.
Yep, I'm not getting married anytime soon.
Or ever.
Please don't
Nobody's
think
marrying
something
Futaba.
else.
Futaba's unmarriageable.
You know, Futaba's fine having conversations.
I've actually been
She doesn't
told that
have
it's
any
essentially
trouble
the same
speaking her mind.
pronunciation, right?
Seems
Like no one
totally
goes
normal to me.
hashi or and then hashi.
I don't know what normal is, but if this is it, I'm happy.
I totally thought you were gonna be some weirdo, but I guess all that worrying was for nothing.
At least regarding intonation.
I'm relieved too.
But it's also something that like
I
I haven't really dealt with
By the way, what's on the
during
agenda for
any
tomorrow?
learning of the Japanese
How
language.
about we
It's
have a
always
try
felt
helping around the
pretty
cafe?
flat, right?
That's perfect.
That's
It'll
perfect.
Be good
I'll give you
practice to have
perfect.
her up in front of strangers.
Oh god.
Nope, nope, nope. Showing up in the shop at lunchtime will be like super crushing hard mode.
You're fine.
You don't have to deal with
Pretend
customers
it's like
if
the
you want
Dark
to.
Souls of
Maybe you could dry plates in the back.
socialization.
Oh,
I'll be there too. It's me, your best buddy, Dick. I'll be there.
We'll be rooting for you, Futaba.
you're all gonna pay for this someday.
I mean, I don't, I actually don't know. But here's the thing also, like, as people who are non-native speakers, we will never 100% sound like we're native speakers. Like, there's always going to be, like a difference, you know? People are always gonna know. It is what it is.
Our popularity's going through the roof. You guys gotta see this. This cute chick said she wants to go out with a phantom thief. But not specifically you, huh?
Not surprised. As a member of the opposite sex, I sense no charm from you, Ryuji.
You don't gotta say it over text, too. What in the world were you all doing today? Girl talk a la blanc. Or more like chatting and snacking, really.
So she's completed her objective for the day.
Next up is practice going on in front of Pippa.
Well, what?
You'll be fine. Dick will be with you the whole time. We want to ease you into it. Much like, never mind. I was gonna make a dirty joke, but then I remembered you're like 15. So your first test will be helping out, like, at LeBlanc.
Only Dick will be with you tomorrow. Good luck.
Oh my god, that itself is also a joke. Leave it to me.
Thanks for the help.
You better make an effort tomorrow, Dick.
Don't you tell me what to do, cat. Just drop kick the cat. Do I get an evening? Okay, I do get an evening.
So things are opening up a little. Maybe we're finally inching our way to the beach.
Why does Morgana want to see her in a bikini? What is wrong with you, cat? Cat's like,
Let's get her in a bikini. I wanna see if she wears a one piece or a two piece.
and it's like, no, you don't. I mean, some people do, but they're weird.
Nice.
Pretty healthy. Nothing's impossible. There's a few things that are impossible. My ass will never shit so hard that I rocket myself into the upper stratosphere, right? Like I'm not even with all the beans in Calgary. I don't know where Calgary is. Let's see. Kawakami is close, but she won't talk to me, I guess. Takenoko. Wait, okay, so Hifumi. Why can't I go to talk to Kawakami? Oh wait, I gotta do the thing in Mementos, I think. Brew coffee.
Are you gonna try making some coffee?
Yeah, let's call Kawakami. I got money.
You still wanna do it?
Yeah, request assistance.
That should save us some time. Let's call her over.
Make sure you close up.
Don't waste the beans, got it? I'm gonna head home.
Hi.
Hello, mister. Thanks for calling. This is Yuki. Oh, wait, it's you. Did you want to use the delivery service? Okay, I'll be there soon. Thank you for your continued patronage. That'll be 5,000 yens.
Cool.
So you just want me to make some coffee, huh?
Yeah, go make that coffee. Make that coffee. Alright, so, yeah, Kawakami's off the table. We're gonna spend time with Hifumi. Which means we're gonna go spend some time over... Is it raining hard? This is the hot night. Availability today. It's very likely. We're gonna go see Hifumi. Red light district. Let's see. Chihaya.
Going to shrivel up.
Okay, let's get a fortune. He wants me to take a seat.
What shall we do?
Affinity. Affinity. So Hifumi. Where's Hifumi? The star. Yeah. Have fortune ready. It seems like I'm spending a lot of money on this, but we have to.
Here we go.
Avatar of myself, but that still wouldn't be me. This body right here, rocketing myself up into the upper stratosphere using my own fecal matter, right? Like there are things that are impossible.
What do you think?
And I think like even what seems like it's not possible to like sound like a native speaker. You know, it's one of those things that like doesn't happen. You know? Unless you're a native speaker. Full stop. There's actually so many things that'll like get in the way. Like I know native speakers of English who sound like it's their second language because like when they were like being raised, they learned two languages at the same time, and you can kind of parse it out. It affects how their phonemes are, you know, how they pronounce things. And I've seen it with like so many people, and it's just like I've even asked them like, is English your first language? And they're like, yeah. I was like, but you have an accent, like, you know, it's just something that can't be helped. What voice did I give her? Oh,
how's your ability today? Or no, how's your availability today? Would you care for a match? I'm here at the church again today.
Usually since he's waiting for you at the church. You wanna go see him?
Yeah, let's go right away.
Thank you very much. Okay, I'll be waiting for you.
Hot. Hey, Toaster. Oh no, don't combine dachshund with tentacles. That's very bad. You got a DC? Uh-oh. What? No, not DC. Wait, Detective Comics? How you doing, Toaster? How's everything going, man? I keep forgetting, and I've been putting it off too. Now that I finally have updated tracking information, though, I have to contact everybody who's donated on Saturday, at least $50, so that I can get mailing information, because I gotta mail anyone who donated over 50 or over their incentives, these stickers that they should be here tomorrow according to the tracking.
It's hot outside, but I'm clear-headed since it's so cool inside here. I'm sorry, I'm not in the mood to teach shogi today. Could you join me for a walk?
I think it was successful. Two things happened. One, I don't have to do Elden squats. I didn't want to do Elden squats. I didn't want to do Elden squats at all. But we raised we raised over $500. We raised $550.69 for yourrad.org, which is an online charity focused with helping people find and pay for mental health care the world over. You know, I found out like the day before that every $30 helps someone out there get a session, which is amazing. You know, so like we've helped people get like what 17.5 sessions, I think. We worked it out during the stream. I think it's more than that, actually. No, 550 is... No, you were fine. You were the first one, dude. What are you talking about? Toaster, you were the first one. We're gonna join Hifumi for a walk. And I'm going to ask her if she can hold my hand. I feel like my bond with Hifumi will go stronger soon.
So what are you thinking? Do you want to hang out with Hifumi?
Thank you very much.
I was thinking about going to the area around the Sky Tree today. Let's head on over.
Have I been to the Sky Tree? I have been into the Sky Tree. IRL.
Actually,
This is it. I like her dress. I don't think that that's like her uniform. I like her dress. It's very like 70s MOD style, you know what I mean? There's something about it. Those colors, right? Here comes Summer again. There's the Bitey girl. What's the matter, Bitey? That's right, that's your nickname now. It's Bitey. You're Bitey. Why don't you yawn at me? She just yawned at me. Have I seen Healthy Gamer? No. I don't know who that is. Is that a YouTuber?
This is it, the digital version of the weekly magazine. My father's deteriorating health, and that he's bedridden. The fact that my mother primarily supports us. They even reported that my mother works at a nightclub. Ah, she's a MILF mother. Nightclub lady. Which is not untrue. But was it really necessary for them to write about all of this? Capitalizing on a family's private matters is just cruel. It's the media, you know. I hate them too. My family's troubles have nothing to do with my skills as a shogi player.
That's true.
My mother was furious when she read the article. She said it'll hurt her career, and that she'll never forgive whoever wrote it. My father didn't say anything. He just sat there listening to her. But he looked very troubled. You. What do you want? What do you want? You gonna bite me? Don't bite me. You bite me, you bite, you get the fight. You want to fight?
Oh, okay. That sounds pretty cool. Summer, no, don't touch that. Don't touch that. Oh God, she got fur all over my face. Fur all over my face. Hold on. I gotta wipe my face down. Oh, now she just jumps down. After all that, I think she complained. I think she just wants me to feed her, but I just fed her. Not just fed her. I fed her at 3. She's getting like not hungry, but like, what's the term? Where she just wants me to feed her all the time. Foundation. Okay. That sounds pretty cool. Someone else that I met on here also, well, she's a professor of psychology, and she streams. She used to stream. I barely see her anymore. It's actually kind of a shame because she's really cool. But she kind of like, I guess she's on like a prolonged break because like she works a lot, you know. But you know, like she and I would have like really good talks about like why people need to like not ignore, you know, what their body's telling them, and seek counseling on a regular basis, that sort of thing.
I miss her.
Oh well. The last time I saw her, she just told me she's like super busy because she just got like a second job, and it's just like that's wild. But like every time I see her post in social media, it's like, oh, okay. Alt tab. Summer, not now. Okay, there we go.
But he looked troubled. My mother told me that life is like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're going to get inside of it. We'd be able to easily quell these rumors if I were to become more famous. So now she's even more insistent on having me do more TV and magazine interviews than before.
You'll be famous, but is that frustrating? The media is scary.
It's scary. I feel the same way. All of this gossip and talk of me being an idol has nothing to do with me being a shogi player. I always believed that if I worked hard as a shogi player, I'd be able to support us. but I never expected such a destructive article would be written about me and my family.
Yeah, it's kind of fucked up, isn't it?
Honestly, nothing good will come from being treated like an idol.
Yeah, idol culture sucks. I mean, I should hope so.
People say I'm all looks and no skills. They're partially right. I'm so pretty. They're annoyed that I'm in the press all the time because of how hot I look, especially in the magazine centerfolds. Terrible things have been said about me, suggesting I would do anything to become popular. I'm even starting to be shunned in the shogi world. That's why my senior acted that way towards me. The real reason I practice in the church is that no one wants to play with me. My father used to practice with me from his sickbed, but his illness has made that impossible. Maybe I should stop playing shogi and just get a job. That way my family won't get hurt again.
But do what you love.
Do what I love. Group of dots. I love shogi. I don't want to quit. Yes, you are right. You understand my true feelings. At the end of the day, I love shogi. I'd never be able to give that up. I was just confused because of that article and how my senior treated me. However, I think I can see my next move thanks to you. You're helping me realize a lot about myself outside of shogi.
I can sense a deep bond of trust from Hifumi. Hot. Wait, no. He's not that hot. He's only trusting us. We didn't get a skill.
Alright.
Alright. I don't know why I repeated him.
Let's return to the church and play a match. That article was left me somewhat irritated.
Oh, this reminds me. So the Tokyo Tower that they're in right now, I remember the tickets to get in there, just to get in there, were like $27 roughly per person. It's a lot. It's a lot just to be like, whoa. It's like a touristy thing. You just like look down and go, what the fuck? Oh my god, what is that? I went at night too, so like, even though it kind of looks like this, it's not as bright. The city's not that bright. I guess it's a different color. Like it's not like bluish, you know. It's dark. It's night. It's black, right? But it's not nearly as bright as that background would have you believe, you know.
I'm going to use my secret move, the Eternal Abyss Yaguragate, and turn the board into hell. Well, would you care to face me in a match?
I feel like playing shogi with Hifumi has helped me sharpen my knowledge. 1 point. Screw you, game. I need more than encyclopedic. I need the computer wore tennis shoes. Knowledge. I mean, it's worth visiting. I don't even know if actually, I don't know if it's worth visiting. It's like $27. I mean, the yen's in free fall, so it's like $24. Unless they increased it, in which case it's like $73. It's a lot. It costs a lot, you know.
Hello, this is Hifumi.
I'm gonna feed Summer in a bit.
Thank you so much for accompanying me today. I needed a distraction. Trying to solve this on my own, I felt caught in a vicious cycle. But you helped me to find a new path. You might make a fine priest yourself. Considering how good a listener you are, I mean...
Confess your sins, my child.
Well, that was unexpected. You got me, I suppose. You really are a strange individual. I was supposed to be your teacher, but somehow the tables have turned. I'm the one learning from you. I would love to keep learning from you. Well then, if you'll excuse me, I'll see you at the church.
Alright, the moment I get control over this again. Okay.
Hi.
Alright, I'm gonna go feed her. I'm gonna go grab some more fluids to put in myself, so I'll be right back. Guys, please do not go anywhere. I shall return momentarily. I don't know if this makes my voice much louder. It does. I should only speak from like back here. I've been told that it should be like a fist away. This feels too close. This feels too close. This feels not close enough. Whatever. I don't know. I'm still trying to figure this thing out. All right, I'll be right back. It does. Yeah, I figured that. Like, there's got to be proximity stuff. So, like, I got to get used to this. I still got to get used to this. It's gonna be a problem for forever. Forever. I'll be right back. I'm gonna feed Summer.
Thank you for waiting. Here you go.
Hey, LeBlanc coffee.
Alright, I'll see you later.
Cool. Oh, you go to sleep. It's weird how, like, you stay up late to, like, get the coffee from her. Like, it shouldn't take that long, right?
Well then.
Today's the day we're having Shredder to try and help out at the cafe, right? This will be stressful. This will be a stressful turn of events.
Boy, oh boy, I love how much faith we have in her.
You want me to let Futaba help out around the shop?
We didn't even clear it with the old man first?
But I've never had her do anything like that before. Is she gonna be okay?
No, she's not. I'll be there. I'll be there for her.
The same as taking
Remember, like,
care of a
the theme style. Okay, I thought she wanted me to pick her up, and
I
she's like,
graduated
no.
middle school last year. I'll be fine if I just think of this as my first summer job of high
See,
school.
middle school last year, she's like super young. Everybody who's into Futaba's
In
a
that
creep.
case, how about you wash the dishes? Just don't push yourself too hard, okay?
Still getting used to this microphone. Maybe I should put it there?
Hey, are you all right?
No.
The usual, boss. Extra strong.
Extra strong.
Sure thing. Keep an eye
Extra thick. You okay? 大丈夫ですか?
Wee wee.
She a new part-timer? Man, smooth as always. What number Bond girl is this, boss?
It's not like that.
You usually go for the older ones, right? It's only natural you'd want someone younger sometimes.
Wow, this guy's
It's like
creepy.
the Guatemala peaberry coffee. Its acidic sweetness is akin to a breath of fresh air.
What?
Sorry, we're serving a blend today. Hey, snap out of it. Hurry up and bring him the coffee before it gets cold.
Hey, Summer. Climb in my lap. Good girl.
Yo, here's your coffee.
When in the world did she...
Summer, no, don't touch. No touch. No
told you not to
touch.
show
No
up in
touch.
front of people with that damn thing on?
She's curious about the microphone
Be
stand.
more polite
And she
when you're
keeps
bringing
touching
something
it.
to a customer.
Big girl. Big girl. Big girl.
Here is your coffee, sir.
Thanks.
Alright, let me pet her. Just petting her.
You see, I did my job right.
Who said you did your job right? You did great, kid.
Turns out this is pretty easy.
Kinda.
To think Futaba would go out and talk to a customer herself. Mask aside, I'm impressed.
See,
Looks like
you need
people
to
really can change.
you need to give praise during this situation. Even though she's wearing that fucking mask, she's still stepping out of her comfort zone.
I'll think about
You know, you
it.
can't chastise her right now. Maybe mention it later. Maybe be like, you know, maybe next time, no mask. Maybe that'd be good. Did anyone here share information about our real identities?
Like hell we do that.
Why the question? I overheard someone in the city saying they're our acquaintance.
Talk about false rumors. But hey, at least we're famous enough to have rumors about us. We might even break into the news online, or maybe TV.
Yeah, if we get caught.
Yeah. By the way, how did today go? I served coffee to customers.
Yeah, she did good. She did good. She did good. She did good.
That's great for Taba-chan. Anyways, you better get used to it fast. You can't be a phantom thief if you're scared of people.
Actually, I think you can be. I think you could totally be a phantom thief and be afraid of people.
I'll try my best.
We're on a roll.
Futaba's been working really hard. And then there's Ryuji. It's like he doesn't have a care in the world. He's gonna get in trouble somewhere down the line if he keeps this up.
Yeah.
Man.
Mask aside, I really think she's built up some confidence.
Yeah.
Nice.
Pretty healthy. I'll show you pretty healthy. Yongen Jaya. Tojiro, Yoshida. Chihaya, oh yeah, oh yeah. Alright, so I think I just want to like no, that's not the right one. I just want to keep like increasing their stats, right? So Tojiro's at 5. I think Fortune Teller's at 6. Oh yeah, is at 3. And she's at 3, but that doesn't matter. Let's go see Oya. Oya! Maybe. Well, let's go to the what's her name? Yo, what's up, Phoenix Time? You're fine. Everybody loves Pokemon cards.
Are you gonna play crossword puzzles? You have other stuff to do, so don't get too into it.
Nah, you're good, Phoenix Time. Just, you know, every once in a while is fine, right? I'm surprised, though. Remy knows. I mean, like, here's the thing, right? Like, as long as you don't go crazy, right? Because, like, I don't know if Pokemon cards are really gonna hold value, right? If that's your main concern. I remember when I was young, and, like, I opened a card that I knew was worth a lot of money. That's what would really get my motor running, right? But the thing is, over the past year, well, they even made an announcement. The Pokemon company made an announcement saying, hey, so like last year, we printed 9 million cards. Previous years, whereas 2 to 3 million. Which is like, is so much more supply that somewhere down the road, the collectability of the cards that were printed in like, pretty much the pandemic, is going to become very low because like the supply is going to be so high, you know. Also, if you open like boxes of stuff, right? Ooh, I don't have a full art. I've always wanted a full art. If you open like boxes of Pokemon cards, and this is something that I want to do more for the channel. Or maybe just for the YouTube channel. By the way, guys, if you haven't subscribed to the YouTube channel, please subscribe to the YouTube channel. If you like essentially use it for content creation, like you open it on stream or you open it on like a YouTube video, right? You can then deduct that shit from your taxes. So let's play. Oh god. Oh my god. Remy, have you bought anything from what was it? Double Masters? I'm tempted to get some, if only because I want to get the Love Your LGS promo that's going on currently. It's like a foil old border Soul Ring with the new Soul Ring art, and it's just like I went to the LGS today. They were closed on Mondays apparently. So I really wanna I wanna pick one of those up, and I figure like, I guess if they're participating in it, I'd get like Double Masters, because Double Masters has like so much stuff that it's just like, I do need playsets of that. You know? Let's see. Stationary Hotspot. Heat. T-R-O-K-E? I don't know. Hawaiian Garland. What? Psychic Sensations? What? Palm Fruit. I don't know the answer to this at all. Stationary Hotspot. Heat. Hey, what's up, Chuck? How you doing, dude? I gotta look up the answer to this. My brain's too smooth for this one. How's your weekend been, Chuck? Let's see. Q17. Wow, there's only a few more of these. Island. Heat Island. Is that really a stationary hotspot? No. I already looked it up because I'm smooth-brained. My brain is too small and smooth. It's like a balloon. It's empty and yet very smooth. It is large though, mostly because of swelling. That's not true. Oh, are you writing a book, dude? That's actually kind of awesome. I was working on one and I keep falling off of it because like Like sometimes I just like I sit in front of the page and just like look at it and go like, I don't know how to put this there. Or every time I put this there and then I read it back to myself, it's like, this is cringy as shit. This looks like something that I wrote when I was in the 3rd grade, you know? No, I think this is the first time you mentioned it to me, man. Okay. That's pretty cool. Did you plot it out? Or are you just kind of like spewing onto the page and then like trying to figure it out later? Because that's been like my strategy for like the longest time. Whenever I write something, I just spew, knowing full well that everything's sort of like in here someplace, and then like eventually it's just like, well, okay, so this has to fit together betterer, you know? Sometimes you have to figure it out like as you write, because like when you start writing the things that you thought were like good ideas in your head, it's just like,
Why did I think that was a good idea in my head? Now that I'm reading it back to myself, this sounds fucking stupid.
you know? Yeah, Remy, that was the one. The it's a retro foil, but it's like the new Soul Ring art. You know, the one that they keep reprinting in like all the Commander products, right? That's Soul Ring art, but it's in like a retro foil, and it's like part of the Love Your LGS promotion, where like supposedly LGSs that get them in stock, they're supposed to give them out to anybody who spends over $50 on products. So that's probably like 2 boosters or 3 boosters of Double Masters. It's essentially like a buy-in to a draft. Not that I've ever done an in-person draft, because I can't. I suck at like even arena drafting, but maybe one day I'll do an in-person draft, you know? I've got it. The answer is island. So we're talking about heat island, right? Yeah, heat islands are any areas that are much hotter than their surroundings. They're a result of low water retention and high heat absorption in certain surfaces. Yep, when the high is over 25 degrees Celsius, it's Natsubi. When it's over 30, it's Manatsubi. And when it's over 35, it's Moshobi. Natsubi, Manatsubi, Moshobi. I don't like that at all. I'm not gonna remember that shit. Yes, that one. That's the one that I'm talking about, Remy. I have to see if my LGS is actually well, one of the LGSs that's like within walking distance is actually taking part in it, or if they even have any more. Because like real talk, like I mean like Double Masters just came out, and like you could just buy like a collector pack and be like, that's $70. Ticks are not. You have ticks, dude. Dude, ticks suck. Oh my god, I could go on so much about how ticks suck. There's this tick called the Lone Star tick, and I think it's native to Texas, which is one of the reasons why it has that name. And it carries an enzyme in its saliva that leads to a condition in humans called alpha-gal, right? And alpha-gal is essentially you become allergic to meat. So, are you a big meat eater? Did you get bitten by a tick? That's probably why your face is swelling and your throat is shutting up. It's bad. I fucking hate those disgusting things. I hate all bugs. Technically, ticks are spiders. I hate them all. Lyme disease is also like of concern, right? I hate them all. They could all go away and I'd be like, although if we didn't have bugs, there'd probably be like a lot more crumbs or something all over the place. You know what? I'll take crumbs. Fuck it. I'll take crumbs. I hate bugs. I hate bugs so much. I hate them so goddamn much. Oh my god, I hate bugs. I hate bugs. Sorry. I just... Oh god. But you know who I don't hate? I don't hate Phoenix Time. Phoenix Time's a cool dude. Right over here, this dude with his luxurious hair streams from his immaculate man cave. Oh, it's not even visible. Well, you can see his hair. Those aren't real, Remy. They're not real. But he's an awesome dude. He plays a lot of stuff. Grounded, For Honor, Dead by Daylight. You know, lots of multiplayer games. Sea of Thieves. If any of that sounds like your cup of tea, please hit him up. Because he's always looking for more people to game with. He inspired me actually to recently pick up Neon Abyss, and I've been having a ton of fun with that. So real talk, you guys are absolutely gonna love Phoenix Time. So go give him a follow if you haven't already. Otherwise, your nose will run off. Your nose will fall off and run out the door. I've seen it happen. I've seen it happen. I've seen it happen like 3 times. People were like, I'm not following Phoenix Time, and then their nose just, it's gone. It's gone. It's weird. So the nose hairs make little feet, and they just sort of like. Don't believe me? You check the internet. I'm sure you'll find plenty of sources, unless they've all been suppressed by the government. Because you know how the government be. They're like, no, we can't let them know about running nose syndrome. Also, my buddy Chuck's here. And guys, if you haven't already caught Chuck, I mean, this dude runs regular tournaments for Rivals of Aether on his channel. He's also been playing, I should finish the first statement. He runs regular tournaments of Rivals of Aether on his channel. There's always a huge turnout, and if you're into that game, fucking hit that dude up. Get in on that action. Second of all, he's been playing Bug Fables. Now, I do say I hate bugs, but you know what? Bug Fables is actually a really cute game that just, oh my god, it feels like that old Paper Mario aesthetic, you know what I mean? Even the enemies even die the same way that they would die in Paper Mario, like they spin. Oh, it's so funny and it's so cute. And real talk, you're gonna like Chuck. Guarantee. So go give him a follow. So spiders are just like creepy, right? Like they have those long legs. The venom doesn't help. I don't like anything that has like venom, you know? Well, ticks are spiders, so technically they have Lyme disease. So, but it's like they're just like a type of spider. Right? Hold on, let me double check that. Tick. Rack. Don't call it an animal. They're actually arachnids. Yeah, they're arachnids. So ticks are a type of spider, guys. So technically, there's a type of spider that has Lyme disease. Ugh, sounds disgusting, doesn't it? I'm sorry, everybody. I'm ruining everything for everyone. I mean, the real way to deal with spiders, right, Ryan, is just burn down everything. That's the only way. The only way to be sure that the spider problem has been handled.
Right, I see.
Oh wow, even I couldn't figure that one out.
Nice.
Maybe you got a bit smarter after solving those crossword puzzles.
Maybe. No, we didn't get smarter.
We didn't get smarter.
Alright, so Coffee Dad's here. So we're gonna go see, what's her face, right? Chihaya? Let's go see Chihaya. Oh. I read that sentence and halfway through, right, Ryan? Halfway through that sentence, I was like, and spiders started fucking my sister. That's how I read it. And then I actually finished the sentence and I was like, oh, fucking your property up.
I'm going to shrivel up.
Oh.
What shall we do?
What the fuck is wrong with my brain? What is wrong with my brain? Affinity reading. Ichiko, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Just gonna. But yeah, I mean, like all insects do like
Here we go.
have like something that they leave behind, right? And it's disgusting. I will say though, right? Like in certain areas, I'm very thankful for spiders because they take care of things like mosquitoes, right? I remember one time my friends and I rented a house, a property for like a week to do a vacation in like the south. And what happened was that place was like covered in spiders and bugs and mosquitoes and everything. And like every time you open the door, just a ton of a ton of mosquitoes would just like fly in and just be like, "Hey, we're here to hang out." And like there would be too many to kill and they'd be like too high up, so you just can't get them. But I remember a few times like I saw them and it's just like, great, they're in here. Well, I'm not gonna stress out over this. I'm not gonna stress out over this. And then like later on going down there like the next day and just seeing them all dead. And kind of wrapped up in a web, and it's just like, thank you, spiders. I hope you're not Black Widows. I really hope you're not Black Widows. I like Miles Morales. I've been meaning to get a first appearance of Miles Morales for like the longest time, and I think I'm priced out of it at this point because like everyone else also really likes Miles Morales now, so it's just like ah. And you know what was funny was like I think I was reading Ultimate Spider-Man at the time, but I had lost my job like maybe a couple weeks prior, so I stopped collecting the comics. So I did not get that first appearance of Miles Morales naturally. So I was looking to get a graded copy just to have it like to put away, you know, and like have it and be like, yeah, I have a graded first appearance of Miles Morales, slabbed. I'll never open it. It's a collector's thing. But now I think it's like it's probably over $1,000, and I'm just like, you know what? I'm not spending that much on paper. I can't. Snails. Snails are okay, right? They're kind of cute. Snails are kind of cute. Spiders, though. Spiders have fucking fangs. Fuck those guys. Oh, you know what I don't like? Even though they don't look cute. I don't like slugs. They're just like they're like snails. No shells, but they look so gross. At least snails are cute, you know? Slugs are just like, ew. You fucking exist? How dare you? Oh, but sometimes the mosquitoes get really high up. That's when the spiders help. That's when the spiders help. You sure do come here a lot. I don't really mind it, but keep yourself in check, okay? Alright.
Hey! We have a target we haven't identified, right? Maybe you can gather some more info while you're working.
I'm not gonna work here, you butthead. Talking to oh yeah.
Is this weather a result of climate change?
Another. See, Remy gets it. For high up, you have a tool. Oh, wait. Is it one of those salt shotguns? Because I've seen these things. They sell them in America. I don't know about over there. It seems like the dumbest thing. It's like a salt gun that people can use to like shoot at bugs, right? So that it's just like, well, if you miss, you just get salt someplace in the house, right? But if you hit it, it likely kills the bug. But like, it's a gun that shoots salt. Oh man, Ryan, I can't imagine like trying to dodge snails while driving. You know? It's just like they're so tiny, usually. I mean, I guess there's some big ones out there. Do you have the big ones over there? I've seen like huge ones on the internet, not IRL. Oh, huge. Oh god. What kind of god would allow that to exist?
It's not another hot summer this year. I bet we're gonna race some records. I'd be pretty happy to let net records stay unbroken. Still, this time of year is just for a nice time for a nice refreshing cold one, like a Budweiser. You guys like Budweiser? I like Budweiser. I'm a Coors chick.
Okay, oh yeah?
You have a lot of info. For me? Today? I'd say get info on this.
Oh man, it has finally started raining out there. It is finally starting to rain. I hear it. It's supposed to come down hard today. Oh, wait, was it on you? Oh my god, there were just a bunch of them in your driveway? Oh no, just like running over them all and hearing those loud pops. That can't be good for the tires, right? I feel like I can become closer with oh yeah, thanks to the devil persona Andros. I don't think we spent money on it too.
So what are you gonna do? Are you gonna hang out with her, yeah?
I guess. Yeah, let's hang out with her. Where did we meet?
I look forward to it.
Oya seems happy. I provided her with some info. We just get 3 points. I feel like my bond with Oya will grow stronger soon.
Well then.
And shaked hand through this, and then used the masking tape to get him safely and got a little fire. Oh my god! Oh no, he was on your fucking. He was on. Oh god, I know that's the way that you have to like use to get rid of ticks. Like if they grab onto you, you have to burn them off. You get a little lighter and shit. But, and I think that this is actually considered cruelty to animals. But there's So like apparently ticks do not like it when they're exposed to hydrogen peroxide, but I think it's got to be injected. But like when you inject a tick with hydrogen peroxide, they explode. Not explode, but like they kind of like foam up and like it's so gross.
Let's see. Our plans for today are... Wait, huh? Do we not have anything planned?
I guess not.
I'm out shopping with Makoto. We'll head over when we're done.
Honestly, I wanted to bring Futaba along with us.
We can't just take her out into crowds like that, though. It'd be way too soon.
Sometimes drastic measures are necessary.
Such spiky roads.
You know you'll need to do this someday, right?
Actually, Queen's clothes have a lot of spikes too. They'd probably pierce my hand if I touched them.
I honestly have considered that possibility as well. You too, Yusuke.
Hey, this sounds like fun. I want to join in. We're talking to Futaba. This doesn't involve you.
No. I'm as cold to Ryuji.
Don't take notes on this. Anyway, look forward to us coming over.
My heart's pounding. Doki city.
Just what are they scheming?
It's Friday on a heat wave. Yeah. Ryan, that sounds disgusting. Now that you've put it in that way, I didn't know that was the concern. Fuck those things. They're disgusting.
Today's the 4th day already. Getting a little better at dealing with other people?
I don't know. Can't really tell.
You can't tell. I
People
can't
cannot
tell.
change their deep-seated habits that easily.
Well, let's just say you've made some progress for now.
No! Stop it!
Ooh. What a cute
Those
kitty.
girls are late. What do they think they are making us wait like this?
Please excuse
Hey, they're here.
Apologies for the lateness. We were looking at multiple items and weren't sure which to choose.
Choose them all. Just go through all of your.
Looking at what?
That cat's like.
Swimsuit, of course.
Show me. Put them on. Put them on. Put them on for me. Cat is just so perverted here.
You don't have one, do you? No, but
Are they? Cats don't have any problems with
try it on
ticks.
right now then.
Huh.
You can't go to the beach if you don't have a good fitting swimsuit. We don't have much time left, you know.
That's actually kind of good to know. I would hate to have to worry about like my cat all the time, you know.
Know what'll happen if you try and look, right?
Oh, wow, it's perfect. I'm amazed you were able to eyeball it with such
What's the matter?
accuracy on. I know, right? There we go. It's on. What
You think they're doing anything like incredibly horny back there?
That's normal for a swimsuit. Now, we just need to push these a little more this way.
Yeah.
Are you supposed to move them with that much force?
Oh my god.
You gotta put some oomph into this stuff. There. Good to go. Whoa, even I'm impressed.
I wonder what they're doing up there.
Those things shouldn't just be on. Those coffee things.
What else could they be
These
doing?
right here. They shouldn't just be on.
Futaba in his swimsuit, I suspect that would make a great
Babe,
painting.
Babasiosis.
Perhaps we should ask Makoto about it.
What, Summer? What's the matter? What do you want? What do you want? Go for it, Ryuji.
Me?
Look at this bad girl. Already yelling at.
So
Ow!
well.
Summer, don't bite. Get out.
No!
You guys are such children.
What's with all the ruckus upstairs? Something about a swimsuit?
Immediately bites
We're
me.
going to the beach
What a
pretty
bad
soon,
girl.
so they're trying
Well,
some swimsuits out.
Futaba's going to the beach.
someone's not allowed in
I
here.
think
for a
I'd
little
ever
bit.
see her take that much interest in going outside again.
Well then, it seems we're good to go with the swimsuit. All flattery aside, I think it looks really great.
And show her to you guys.
That's worth those round shoulders. Come
What a
on,
little
green up.
bad girl. And y'all saw earlier when she tried to bite my face, right?
Might be some trouble. I hope she can make some great memories with
Troublemaker.
you guys.
I haven't seen the Persona anime, but like I've heard that they give the main character a voice, and like something about that kind of like hurts my head. Because like main character boy is he's mute, you know? He's our mute protagonist. No, bad girl. Get. He was trying to come back in here.
We've got swimsuits. We're totally ready to hit the beach.
All that's left is for Futaba to prepare herself mentally.
I can do this. I can do. I think I can. Maybe.
So you're not confident?
Shut up, Inari.
It's finally starting to feel like summer vacation.
Still, I've been thinking about some things now that would matters have calmed down a little more.
Like what?
The psychotic breakdowns, cognitive science, and the one in the black mask.
They're dangerous either way.
We'll need to proceed with extreme caution going forward. That said, we don't have enough information right now. We'll need to investigate more.
I'll help you out too.
Can we talk about this some other time? I'm so damn sleepy.
Ow.
Okay, good night then. Futaba-chan, good luck tomorrow too.
Didn't hear. What? Well, oh, okay.
You've got such high expectations of us. We need to work harder to help Futaba make some good memories.
I'll give her some good memories. Sounds weird when I say it like that. It almost like sounds like a threat. Can I not call up Kawakami? Like at all? Who's left? Oh no. Is there really nobody? Is there... I hate when there's like nobody. You know what I mean? Alright, so let's go... Hold on, let's hit the... It's Friday, torrential rain. Ooh, okay, there's a few things I want to do. Examine the payphone.
Are you gonna call Kawakami?
Yeah, let's call the service.
Hey, this is Becky. I'm on break for a while. I hope you call back soon. Looks like Kawakami's not in today. Is she really planning on quitting? Well, she'll probably still do her chores either way. She did make a deal with you.
Oh. Yeah, like, so the main character, they gave him a voice actor and everything. Well, he does have one in this, but, like, it's only for, like, minor things, like, he'll say the name of personas, or he'll say things like, this is it, or, you know, stuff like that, like, minor things. But, like, it's a full-on, fully voice-acted role, because, like, he can't just, like, stand there and be like, while everyone else is like,
let's go wear swimsuits together.
Alright, I think I can wear this tiny one that shows off my nipples.
you know, stuff like that. And then like just main character voice, like, you know, it's not interesting. Damn it, Ryan. Is that Gardevoir? Oh, Nissa. Oh. I thought that was Gardevoir for a second, Remy. Ready Player Rogue. Okay. I hope they're on when I do raid out, because, like, we still got, like, maybe an hour? But I could raid out to Ready Player Rogue. Remind me in, like... Actually, you know what? I'm going to open the tab right now, in fact. Ready Player Rogue Twitch. My god, it is raining out there. Okay. I'm gonna lurk in there for a bit. They better be on. Tell them to stay on. They're in a marathon? Okay, gotcha. Perfect. What are we doing here? Oh, let's see if the this is refilled. Hey, who's this nerd? What are you doing, sporty man? Man, visiting a bathhouse on a rainy day is the best thing ever. Oh no! Oh no! Bennett Foddy. Oh, getting over it's awful. Oh, you're a monster, Total Cherries. No, bad girl. Hey, you get out of here. You're a wait. Get. No, get. What do you want? Hmm? She's being a butt.
What do you want?
What do you want, bad girl? You see this bad girl? She's a bitey. Right here. Hey, you. You bitey? You bite me one more time today. I gotta put you in the rain. Be a good girl, okay? Kisses? Okay. You behave, alright? You bite me again, I'm gonna be very mad at you. I close this door that you keep opening. I have the air conditioner on, and I don't want the air to go out. Oh, my face is covered in fur. I know it, I feel it. You're on your phone to... Oh, I'm sorry. I thought that emote was Gardevoir, Remy, and then I moused over it and it's Nissa. The colors read more like Gardevoir because I think it's like the head looks very like pale white. Summer, get out of there. No. No. Summer. Hey, Summer. No. She's trying to dig into a bag. They quit before the orange. What orange? I never played Getting Over It. I refuse to. I refuse to play Getting Over It, so I'm not entirely sure what you're talking about. I want to pump it up. What's a pump it up pad? Oh. Wait, what's a pump it up pad?
Everything's sorted out.
Yep, sure is. Yongen Jaya. Alright, so we can't hire Kawakami. I guess we should work at the bar? Oh! Okay. My god, I haven't played DDR in such a long time. I have the PlayStation 2 one, DDR Max. It is starting to rain really fucking hard. Oh, that's with the diagonals, right? And then like there's a middle button. I never played that one. I've never played that one. At one point I was dating somebody who's like, she used to do competitive DDR stuff, and I was like, I can't handle competitive anything. I'll do like a 3-star or a 4-star song, but like anything beyond that, it's just like these arrows are coming too fast, and I don't know how you're supposed to hit them with only 2 legs. And she's like, oh yeah, sometimes people just grab the thing behind you, and you just kind of like focus on like hitting the buttons more than like doing anything else, and you just like there's like a metal thing behind you on like the dance pads in like the big DDR machines. It is. And then like you see people that are not just like stepping on the buttons, but they're also like doing dance routines while they step on the buttons, and it's like, fuck out of here. Get out of here. Just get the fuck out of here. I don't know what you are doing here, but you need to leave. Let's go to Station Square now. Central Street. Central Street. Let me see if we can return a DVD. DVD. Scarlet. Like the Johansson. Yo, what's up, Mirage? How you doing? Returning a DVD? We can return it. Let's rent a DVD. Mouse M. Oh no. With a cat fur. How you doing, Mirage? How's everything been, man? I'm trying to catch up with all those things that you've tagged me in. I know T. Proficient. Gutsy. Kindness. We need the kindness now. I'm trying to catch up on them because, like, I think you tagged me in, like, 3 of them. I did one of them. But it was just like, oh my god, I have a backlog now. And I know that there's some that I've forgotten about, too. And, like, I just never got to. Let's go to this bookstore. Let's get some books.
What can I get you?
Yeah, show me the not popular books. Where do you keep the porn? You don't just ask that when you go to a bookstore, guys. Don't just ask where they keep the porn. You're like, where do you carry the adult books for adulting people like myself, who like to adults, and also adults? I don't say that. That'll get you arrested. Underground. Select shop B1 F. Oh, can we go down? Oh. Oh, can we go down there now? Because it looks like... Aw, it won't let me. Whoa. Get away from me. I hate that woman. Somebody's just sitting there. She's just sitting there like she wants something.
It's pouring.
It started pouring all of a sudden. An umbrella ain't gonna keep you dry, kid. Maybe I'll stock up on some rain ponchos for next time. So you need something today?
Yeah, I want a shop. Customize has been added to the menu in a Y shop. Untouchable. Ranged weapons like guns can now be customized here. You can install one custom part per gun. The higher your compound's rank, the more customizable parts you'll be able to choose from. Ooh.
Yo.
So, like, do I customize the gun that I have? Chakov?
A handgun? Well, that's your basic sidearm. Easy to aim, and you can give. All right.
Sell all my treasure.
Should be grateful.
I should be grateful. I sold you gold, buddy, for like pennies on the dollar. Buy ranged weapon.
All right.
Dick.
Which one? Rifles are generally used for shooting games at summer festivals.
Okay, so we have.
But pistols are a better choice for that distance.
Let's get the eliminator. Oh, this accuracy is trash. But it has one more round. Let's get it.
Choosing, you better not use it to pull a prank.
Good. Oh, and then we can increase the accuracy. Increase the power.
Reliable, but now everyone uses
Lightning ammo decreases attack and bullets. That sounds really good, actually. Shock? That sounds really good, actually. Do it. Equip. That sounds really good. That actually sounds very good. Very, very good. Hellfire. Why do these shotguns have such low accuracy? You point in the direction of something and it just goes away. I shouldn't talk about shotguns like they're just miracle things like that. Heckfire. Yeah, alright, we'll get Ryuji, the Heckfire. Accuracy.
It's really
Fire. Hibern.
Makes me want to blast a big bore.
Let's get that. Do it. Yeah, do it. Equip. Alright, let's not screw around with these too much because I don't know too much about this. Don't forget to do some maintenance on the guns. I have to do maintenance on the guns? I'm doing okay. I think I'm doing okay. Examine. Nah, let's not examine that. I think I'm doing okay, you know? Just, kind of took like an easier day today, I think. I feel. That's not true. That's not true. I spent like the good part of the afternoon trying to figure out the sound settings for this new microphone. And then I started streaming and Jay gets here and he's like, your microphone settings are all screwed up. And I'm like, ah, shit. So like the first like, I think 20 or 30 minutes are me just going like, does this sound okay? Does this sound okay? You know, and thankfully he was there to help me along with it. But like, yeah, I screwed up all my microphone settings by trying to fix my microphone settings. I added a vocal duck or an audio duck. So like every time I talk, the game gets quieter based on Ryan's recommendation, you know. Yesterday I realized that I'm probably doing too much in terms of like content creation, right? I realized like I briefly touched upon this, but I didn't get to the point where I was about to say like I think I'm doing too much in terms of content creation at this point. Cause like I woke up. Yes, the side duck. I woke up and I started from like the moment I woke up until like a certain point midday where like my body physically was just like stop doing this. I got up, I started downloading RAWs, I started editing video, I was making like thumbnails for YouTube, and then like midway through the day I just like kind of felt like physically shitty and I didn't know what to do with myself, and so I just kept like soldiering on. And then like I went for a walk like at 8 at night because I was just like, maybe you just need to take a walk, you know. And then I did some pull-ups, like maybe you just need some exercise. And ultimately I just kind of felt like really, really tired. And like kind of like, I mean like my back and everything was just sort of like, You know, like I was just kind of sore for whatever reason. And so like when I finally stopped doing any of that, and like I just hung out with some online friends and we watched some like anime last night, I was just like, it all went away, and I was just like, I'm. It was when I realized I'm doing content creation full time, but I'm not actually doing it like a job. You know what I mean? And it's just like, burnout. The burnout actually hit me, you know. And it was like it was right after the day. It was Sunday, right? So it was the day after the charity stream, and the charity stream was like 7 hours long. And I still am like thinking to myself like I need to edit down some video. Because like I want to like make like much more digestible video for YouTube to hopefully make a bigger YouTube push. You know what I mean? But who knows if that'll fucking work. But also, guys, please subscribe to the YouTube's channels. I think I need to like maybe step back for a bit. Saint on the Game told me that his recommendation for doing this, for doing content creation and stuff like that, is to do less days of streaming, but make the streams longer. And I don't know, like, I guess Sunday kind of proved to me, no, Saturday kind of proved to me, like, I can do longer streams. It's just, it requires me to, like, basically plan it out a bit more. Thank you, Ryan. I did try, looking going through that video. I still need to go through it more, because this is, like, he's, like, suggesting all these plugins, and I'm like, oh, no. Like, I immediately, like, started to glaze over the video. My eyes glazed over as I was watching the video, going, like, I don't want to install a bunch of plugins. But I also, like, when I was recording myself, realized, like, I could sound better. I should be able to sound better than, like, how I sound right now. Also, Ryan, guys, everybody out here who's a content creator, don't forget, if you're spending money on, like, content creation stuff, right? Equipment, games, software, stuff that you're going to stream or show yourself streaming, that's all tax deductible. Like if I buy a model kit solely to stream myself and building it on stream, that becomes tax deductible. You know, there's a lot of things that become tax deductible once you start streaming, especially if they're going to tax you for it, right? Like your internet connection, your heating, your electricity, those all become tax deductible. Hardware, right? Like you buy like, you know, a new processor because you need a better processor to stream, tax deductible. I just bought RAM. It should be here Thursday. I didn't just buy it, but it should be here Thursday. That's going on my taxes. I need more RAMs. Also, it's got that RGB shit in it. Oh, it's gonna be, and it's like 600 megahertz faster, and it's twice as much memory. I was actually talking with FieldsJoy about it, because like I didn't know how to pick RAM, and he's like, you should, if you're gonna get faster RAM, you should probably take out the old RAM entirely, because it's all gonna run slower based on that stuff. I was like, really? Holy shit, never mind. Alright, cool. Maybe I should do 3 days a week, you know? But, like, my ass, since like, hey. Oh, is that later? That feels late, Toaster. Ryan, I would say this. We have something similar to that. I think it's like Social Security in the US. But I would say this, like, especially if it's going into an account that's like linked directly to you and you're getting that money, that specifically that money in the future. That's a good thing. You should be putting money away for the future. You really should. Pay yourself for tomorrow with the money that you have today. Because you want to be able to like have a nice, you know, relaxed retirement, right? You don't want to have to like find yourself in such a way where it's just like, well, I retired, but I'm having trouble making ends meet, so I think I have to take a part-time job. You don't want that. I've seen people like, you know, like I've seen elderly people have to take part-time jobs because it's just like, yeah, I'm retired, but also like bills suck and I didn't put away enough money, so now I need to do work. I mean, that's fair. My 401k is like, it's all handled by a massive lending institution. And I'm sure I've lost money because we're in a recession. You know, but whatever. Whatever. In the U.S., we also have we have Social Security, which is basically like we're paying now so that when we retire, the government gives us money later. It's weird. It's not a direct correlation to the amount of money that you pay into it. It's come under fire for being kind of poorly managed, and I don't know how much faith I have in it. But the Republican agenda is like they're trying to do away with it completely, which is not good. That's not what we need. Because I think enough people don't understand it to the point where like doing away with it is like a real possibility. But like there's so many people that rely on it. Hey, what's up, Blowfish man? Welcome back. Oh yeah. Of course. I mean, you gotta make it to retirement age. Thank you, Blowfish man. I mean, like all thanks go to Lincoln, Feels Dry, and Salt Pepper Tofu for this microphone. This very beautiful microphone that I shouldn't talk directly into that. I'm sorry. That sounds pretty bad though, Ryan. Like on the other side of that, it sounds pretty bad. I'm not gonna lie. I am not gonna lie. Oh man, I forgot to. I think I did forget to. I suck at this, by the way, guys. I suck at this. Let's toss out some shout-outs. Blowfish man, I think I actually forgot to do the shout-out for you earlier today. Hey, it's that game that you're streaming. He's doing Danganronpa 2 currently. He's a fantastic voice actor and a fantastic entertainer in general. If you haven't already given Blowfish man your follows and your attention, you're really missing out on like a fantastic show. So please go check this dude out. Click that link, give him follow. Otherwise, I'm going to come over there and I'm going to be very angry with you. Very, very, very angry. I'm more angry. Oh, he does smell nice. He smells fantastic, actually. How has your day been, Ollie? Also, Mirage Omega, one of my favorite VTubers, actually, is here as well. It's Doki Doki. I gotta go back to this, by the way. But you guys gotta go and check out my buddy Mirage over here, right? He's taking a short break, but he'll be back this week with some more. Let's see. Sega Bass Fishing. Real talk. The Sega Bass Fishing streams have been absolutely fucking amazing. He puts on his Man I Love Fishing hat, and he catches some whoppers, some huge whoppers, not related to Burger King. It's so much fun. And then like the amount of chaos that is attainable through his stream, through his custom commands, through his sound alerts, through his channel point redemptions. Oh my god, it's amazing. Mirage, I thought of something earlier today that I've been neglecting to tell you, by the way. So I've never been a huge fan of wrestling, but like growing up, I used to whenever I wanted to like finish a conversation earlier, or like in such a way that it's just like that's silly and ridiculous and it doesn't make any goddamn sense, I would basically spew out the line, and that's the bottom line because Stone Cold said so. And I did it so much that people actually thought that I cared about wrestling, and it's like I have no fucking idea what wrestling's about anymore. But I would just throw that line out there because it was memey and fun, and I think this was before memes were like a thing. Where am I going? I guess we're gonna go to work for Lala's job? Kichijoji. Let's go to this one. Let's go to Crossroads? Knowledge? Rose. You beat Spory for the championship? He finished that? I didn't think he was finishing it. Sorry. Ichigo-chan isn't here today.
We have a target we haven't identified yet, bro. Maybe you can gather some more info while you're working.
Hey, let's talk to Lala Escargo.
If you keep coming to a place like this, you won't turn out into a good adult. Or could be you'd be interested in working nights here?
Yeah, I want to work here part-time.
You may not realize it, but you've got potential, young man. I can teach you the basics of how things are run here. Don't worry, you won't do anything illegal.
Hey, working at the bar will cause time to pass, but in addition to receiving money, your kindness will improve. I didn't realize it was that bad, Ryan. Like, real talk. But you should always still be mindful of like putting away money for your future, right? Because yeah, like you don't want to be in a situation where it's just like, ah, yes, I'm retired, but I have no money and therefore need to have another job. It's not fun. There will be days when the bar is crowded. Striking up a conversation with various customers may improve your kindness, as well as other social stats, depending on who you talk to. Tax modeling. What's tax modeling?
Helping the diverse customers here may improve your kindness.
What do you say? Did you want to do some work for me today?
Yeah, I'll do it. Alright.
Alright, go on in and change.
Change? What do you mean? Oh no, she's gonna make me wear a thing, isn't she? Oh, it's just an apron. I thought she was gonna make me wear like a Kawakami's maid outfit or like a Chippendale dance collar and like no shirt, just showing off my flabs. Aw, you're fine, Cherries, dude. You need rest. You work too hard. But don't worry, I've got the tab up. Somebody remind me, I gotta raid Ready Player Rogue. He's doing a He's doing a no, not a subathon. What is this? I can't even tell. I think he's doing donations for what? Rogue and Mia. Okay. He's trying to get the donations. Is she? You can't romance her though. So therefore, I don't know if I agree because my main character boy here, he knows what he's you know, he's had relations with these other girls. Oh, okay. I gotcha. Several state. Jeez, are they driving? I don't know how I could ever pull that off. I'll be honest, right? I don't know how I would ever be able to pull that shit off.
Let me explain what you'll be doing here, darling. It's your first time, so things might be a little scary, but just try to relax. It's easy work. I'll need you to help with some chores around the bar. Washing dishes, clearing tables, the like. I have to entertain the customers, so I can't do those things myself. You're here now.
Ah, cool, okay.
There you have it. Explanation finite.
Alright. I wasn't paying attention. What do I have to do? Do you have any questions? Nah, nothing really.
Well, I guess I'll have you start immediately then. It's almost time for the customers to arrive, so good luck.
Good luck? What do you mean good luck? Oh, fuck me.
Hey.
Cherries, you have a good night, okay? I have sweet dreams of, that bottle right there. You see that bottle? Just have sweet dreams of that one. Just don't drink too much. Just a little bit. Alright?
Hey, imagine if you had...
Why, Cat? Why would you even bring that up?
I would have loved to see you all dolled up.
That's fair. It's a good thing I zipped that bag shut so the cat can't get out.
Thanks for your help. A miner like you should probably be getting home right now.
Aw, we didn't get to talk to anybody. And we didn't get any closer to this fucking thing.
Alright, you should be going home. You're still underage and Shinjuku is dangerous at night. I almost forgot to tell you. We got a lot more customers coming in every Sunday. I'm guessing they're trying to cope with the fact that they have to go back to work again.
Oh, yeah.
Anyways, just hinting that I'm gonna get extra hands on Sunday. Any help would be greatly appreciated.
Okay. Sundays.
Sunday.
I was hoping to get some more information about our target here, but I guess it's not that easy. Let's stop by here a few more times.
Yep.
It's easy to see a customer's face since this place is so cramped. I think you look more dependable now.
Ooh, I'm dependable. That's not something my real cat would say. Glares at cat. Yeah, that's what a 401k typically is in the US. Typically.
Wanna head back?
We should go home. I'm getting sleepy.
Oh, like you have to travel. You get carried. Okay, cat. You get stuffed in a bag and you get carried home. Good cat. I swear to God. I swear to God, this fucking cat.
So what should we do today?
Let's see.
What's
Wanna
the
eat
block on
together? Oh, like
Kawakami?
how we had hot pot that one time.
That may be a good idea. It'll be a great way to strengthen our intra-squad friendships.
I can do that.
Okay, I'll take a cola and an omelet with rice. Oh, and make that a large, please.
I'd like the same.
Can you eat all that?
Of course I can. There is no doubt in my mind.
He's got a lot of space because he's like a poor student.
Helping Futaba, not stuffing our faces.
I want the same. Extra large.
This isn't helping.
I ate loads.
Damn, Futaba, I'm impressed.
Indeed, your appetite is quite nice to see. I much prefer that to women who don't eat a lot.
You better not be hitting
Fusion
on
of
me.
Arta.
How rude.
Sojiro, help me!
Interactions are free after at level 9.
Does this mean our training's going good?
Okay. This isn't helping. There's something wrong here. Like I should be able to talk to Kawakami. I mean, it sounds like they need to update the wording behind it. And they haven't. I mean, that sort of happens when like a government's old enough and like certain policies are just stuck in the past. Let's see. Your training, I think so.
Let's go with that then.
All right.
Hey, let me make you guys some after-meal coffee. It's on me.
Hey, free coffee.
Thank you.
Arigato ne.
I want iced cocoa.
No, you can't have that. He said coffee.
No bitter stuff either, right? Iced cocoa sound good?
Yeah, definitely. Extra cold, please.
I don't think we've ever had a lunch this light.
Wait, they make you pay $257 a month?
It's lots of fun.
Equivalent to $257 a month? That seems like a lot.
Hey, what do you think we should do about the beach trip? Does it look like she can go soon? Well, she has started to talk a lot more.
She's made great progress compared to how she was in the beginning. But Futaba, will you be able to do this tomorrow, perhaps?
Tomorrow? That's too soon. I want to prepare myself.
When is good for you?
I should be good if it's the day after tomorrow. I think.
We'll go the day after tomorrow then.
Or Sunday. Want to go Monday? Okay.
Just let us know if you aren't up for it, Futaba, okay?
It's alright. I can do this.
Looks like we know when we'll actually finish up now. The beach is finally within reach.
This cat just wants to see her in a bikini. This cat's just like,
I wanna see that bikini. I wanna see if she shaves her bikini line.
fucking cat. Yo, calm down.
Well, we made it this far. Let's see how tomorrow goes.
This cat's just like,
I wanna see that purse.
motherfucking cat. Oh my god. It sounds like there's a lot of like old policies that need to be like rewritten in over there. It sounds like that's what it feels like to me. Yo. Oh no. Yongen Jaya. Why can't I call up Kawakami? She's becoming a prostitute? Do I have to do a thing with what's it called? In Mementos? Mementos, the fresh maker. Is it raining? It is raining, right? It is raining and EY. Yeah, it's torrential rain. I guess we'll go see EY? EY? I would like to get points first. Fuck. Alright.
Hey, yo, good enthusiast. Stop by the shop if you can.
There was seems to be waiting for you at the shop. You wanna go see him?
Yeah, alright, we'll go. I mean, you're still young. You still have time to, like, figure it out. But, like, you should definitely be putting money away for the future. I mean, they basically wrote that joke in there, right? Mirage, but, like, they just never followed through.
It's pouring out.
It started pouring all of a sudden. An umbrella ain't gonna keep you dry. Maybe I'll stock up on some rain ponchos for next time. Hey, so you're here because you saw my message, right?
Yeah, I want to work.
In that case, do some work around the shop. That should be fun for a gun enthusiast like you, huh?
I feel like idiot. I don't think my bot yet.
What are you gonna do? You gonna hire with a rug?
Yeah, I guess so. Because it's fucking torrential rain, I can't get extra points.
Alright, go drop off a bag for cow. For Frog Boy.
EY seems satisfied at my dusting ability. He asked me to do one task after another. Next time, my bond with EY will grow stronger!
See ya.
Yeah, see ya. See ya! There's this one common writer who, when he does his finisher, as he connects, he goes, see ya!
Just one more day to go. Tomorrow we hit the beach.
Cool.
Hey, you up there? Sorry, but I need your help with the dishes.
Help with the dishes? Is Futaba here too? That means we're not only helping out at the cafe, but we're also babysitting Futaba today too. The faster we get started, the faster we finish.
It's a hell of a work ethic on this cat. Whereas most real cats are just like,
I'm gonna go to sleep, fuck you.
Want anything, Futaba?
Orange juice, 100% natural.
100%. Not 97?
Reminds me, you're going to the beach tomorrow, yeah? Go have
Oh boy, let's try to get to this beach episode.
Just try not to cut loose too much.
Let's try to get to this beach episode for the good tie off to the end of the stream.
You wouldn't know. He tried to go to a firework festival, but it got rained out.
I remember that raining out.
Came home looking like some kind of drowned rat.
Fireworks, huh?
Oh god. What if it was an emergency, Ryan?
Hello.
Hey, it's this butthead.
Oh, welcome.
Oh, you're...
Huh? You know each other?
Then they decided they want to see you? That's,
I'm Akechi.
that's not great, actually. That sounds
Yeah,
like
the one on
a
TV
bad
and
practice.
So what brings you
Like
here,
a bad
Mr.
system.
Detective?
This
I guess
place
it
is
kind of
more
makes
than I
sense
imagined
with
it
all
to
the
be.
COVID,
The atmosphere is wonderful.
stuff
No
that we
wonder
have to watch
Sai-san
out
recommended
for.
it so strongly to
Hey,
me.
Summer. She's like looking at me, but she's on the
I
floor.
already told her everything I know. There's nothing more I've got
Oh.
for people.
Oh no, that's not my
It looked like she was
intention.
about to sneeze because she was going like,
To enjoy some coffee.
Oh,
and she decided to
She is?
yawn.
Oh, you must be Wakabai Ishiki's.
what'll it be?
I'll have whatever you recommend.
Coming right up.
It seems I'm unwelcome no matter where I go.
Let's see. Seems it's not just here? I'm surprised that Futaba stuck around.
Did I bother you? My apologies.
I mean, frogs can be a huge
Apparently
mess.
my mother was
I
in a
think in
relationship
Australia
with
they had
some
a
lowlife of a man.
problem with
Discarded when
frogs
I learned she was
being an invasive species because somebody brought like
despair would
frogs
lead
over
to
there,
her death.
and it was a huge problem.
Thanks to him, I was passed from foster home to foster home. But I do quite well by myself these days.
But we get to meet this guy's father.
Ah yes, Mejed. To think they'd be taken down by another hacker.
A hacker
Not
who's
sure
also
whether
a
Mejed
teenage
is
girl.
Phantom thieves themselves, or an avid supporter. You're Futaba-chan, right? Sai-san told me about you.
She's not allowed to talk about her clients or cases, though.
The Phantom Thieves. Do you like them too? What's the matter?
You're popular too, Ace Detective Akechi.
Amber Heard is like, oh.
Although I'd rather not be compared to people like the Phantom Thieves, if at all possible.
I will say, I think everyone has dated somebody like Amber Heard. in the past, and it's just like, my god.
I'm
Why?
incredibly jealous.
Oh yeah.
I would never have thought you'd be boarding at this cafe. We seem to share some kind of bond.
Summer, no, get away from that. Don't go in there. I agree. I have no words for you. I agree. I have no words for you.
Thank you.
You big girl.
I believe that fate brings people together. It's strange, but talking to you
What?
is thought-provoking. Well,
What do you want?
I think I found my go-to.
What do you want, Summer? I already fed you. I fed you like, God, an hour ago. Do you have a worm that you need to tell me about? Do you have worms? Do you have worms? Tell me. Tell me now. I gotta bring you back to the vet. You wanna go to the vet? Go to the vet right now. I got my license.
Come out right now. I'm outside LeBlanc.
Alright, I guess.
I want to light fireworks.
She wants to light fireworks?
I bought some.
You can't just... In North America, it's very hard to get fireworks. What do you want, Summer? Don't just sit there and start yelling at me. What do you want? 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 I'm not feeding you again. I just fed you. Okay? And if I pick you up, I bet you're going to try to biting me again. You went by yourself?
Mm-hmm. I ran into Mona on the way back, though.
Wait, that cat goes out by itself?
I'll go get Sojiro.
I was worried, so I decided to follow her. She was able to buy everything on her own, though. If she can
It's illegal to buy fireworks in certain places in America, depending. In other places, they just don't give a shit. In New York, you can't buy fireworks because, like, some kid held onto a firecracker for too long and it blew his fingers off. Which is really kind of shitty because, like, Summer, stop.
Don't get the smoke on me.
What do you want?
Super double move.
No. No. I think she's trying to tell me to stop
Cat
screaming.
doesn't like the smoke.
Keep the flames away from him.
What was I saying? Yeah, so this kid blew his fingers off from by holding a firecracker in his hand for too long.
Right.
So it's kind of like we haven't been able to get like fireworks in New York City for like the longest time, and I'm kind of okay with it, except for the part where like for a lot of Asian people, fireworks are actually part of the celebration for New Year, like Lunar New Year, and so it's just like, yeah, so like we couldn't have proper Chinese New Year for like the longest time.
Does she think I'm some kind of toy?
Yeah. You're not?
Alright, we're going to the beach tomorrow. I've been anticipating this for so long.
We'll be entrusting care of Futaba to you, Dick.
I'm worried.
Don't worry, I'll be there to keep you safe.
People still like manage to get fireworks in New York City, right? And the problem about that is that, like, as you already know, Mirage, the loud noises really spook the animals, right? Like, I'm sure your cat just like disappeared. They just fucked off and hid for like a few hours while the world was ending outside. I only ask that you try not to get separated from each other on the crowd, okay?
No worries. I've already made preparations for when that happens.
That doesn't make me feel better.
Make sure you keep an eye on her. It's tough enough going solo, let alone watching
Yeah,
for someone
both of
else.
my cats hated it. Bobby used to hate it. Summer hates it still. Like, she'll just disappear. I won't see her for like a few hours. Unless I shake the treats bag.
Still, going to enjoy the beach. We can finally have a good time.
Oh my god, 4 IMs out of nowhere? Where were these IMs yesterday? I was looking for IMs, no IMs. Chihaya! Alright, let's go hang out with... I don't know who to hang out with. Beach tomorrow. Evening. Oh, this is for the job. And good luck today, speech at Shibuya. Let's go see her and then have her... Wait, is it Sunday? It's Sunday. I gotta go get my Aojiru. I mean, like, people get it illegally, because, like, I think you could just, like, cross state lines and get fireworks, you know? It's today's Sunday. We also have Algiru for making you more proficient, sir. Alright, let's get that Algiru.
Man, to pumped up Algiru's for your health. Starting, that's how you do it.
Nice.
Good job. I was watching you try so hard.
I wanted the stat bonus.
Alright, now that you're healthy, let's get out of here.
Alright. Hold on. What am I spending the time with? Confidant. I think it's still EY, which kind of sucks. Fortune teller is pretty low. Man of the people is kind of low. I think it is EY. Because he's like the lowest. Apparently, he's like 3 out of all that's like available to me. But let's still go to what's her fucking face. What's her fucking face, Uncle Fucker? The talk. This Chihaya. And we'll get a fortune reading. Get a fortune reading.
What shall we do?
EY. EY. Yeah, let's have that fortune read. And the cat's just like over my shoulder going like, this is how you read fortunes? Cool.
Here we go.
I need to go to the bathroom. Take a quick bathroom break. I'll be right back. I need to tinkle. I need to make a pee-pee. I need to micturate. There's a big word for you. Be right back. I promise I shall return momentarily. My bladder's just full of urine. Alright, we're back. Sorry about the wait, folks. I promise I washed my hands like a normal, not weird person. And Summer's just like sitting on the edge of my bed, cleaning her foots. Alright. Let's go to talk to EY. EY! Wait, what am I doing? Job for you.
Job for you. I got a job for you. Gathering info. You'll be solo this one. I'm tied up with another task.
I can feel... we're gonna see him.
Okay, I've make sure you accept the wise invitation. So it's a Bob's here, baby. Keep your wits out on me, buddy.
Alright, we'll head over immediately. Alright, this is today's job. There's a homeless guy in Shibuya who knows about a certain issue. Get him to talk about the rumor of a deal in the underworld. But don't raise any suspicion, alright?
Alright.
So, you wanna know about some underground business deals, huh? You know you can't find anything you need on the internet, right? Or you may be looking for something a little more. You can see it in your eyes. Who sent you here?
None of your goddamn business.
Sure, anyways, I'll tell you. But just this once, you're getting into some shady business here. Alright, just act like I'm mumbling to myself, you got it? No promises I'm gonna say anything useful either. So an exec for the Hong Kong Mafia came to Japan sometime around New Year's. Apparently something big went down with a huge Asian investor. Deal was worth about 100 million yen, which, with today's exchange rates, roughly around $87. Though you'd figure something that massive would have got more people talking about it. Maybe they leased some kind of high-end club to keep it as private as possible. I didn't hear a thing about that, though. Alright, we're done here. Go.
Alright. I guess.
Your store is impressive as always. Great stuff here, why?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's nice to hear that coming from you, Suda-san.
I bet you could start a war with realistic models like this. Seriously, these are incredible. I should get going now, though.
Shit.
Huh?
Yo.
Hey, welcome. How you doing?
Alright, the why. I'll take one of everything you showed me today. I'll need an entire arsenal. How long would that take?
It depends on how quick the parts come in. Some stuff's probably gonna have to go through customs. How long things get stuck that's totally out of my control, though.
Anyway, Morne, what's your son's name? Gauro-kun, right?
That's right.
Well then, if you don't deliver on time, I might just have to let Gauro-kun in on your little secret.
Suda-san, come on, don't do this to me.
I wonder how will an adolescent boy like him react to finding out his father was in the Yakuzas? I guess if things go sour, we can always try to sell him again.
Fine, I'll put a rush on your order. You happy now, you prick?
Very much so. Well then, I look forward to hearing from you again. Soon. Sorry to make you wait, kid.
Wow, what an asshole.
Shit.
God damn it.
So that was Suda?
Yeah.
Suda 51? Goichi Suda?
Sorry you had to see that. Anyways, how'd it go today? You learned about anything good?
100 million yen deal.
So someone made a big deal with the Hong Kong Mafia worth 100 million yen, huh? And it happened at some time around New Year's, huh? It wouldn't surprise me if Suda had something to do with it. I hear he's bragging all over about a big score he made right near the start of the year. I gotta do some more research into it myself. Anyway, nice job. I'm gonna be able to give Suda a real scare thanks to the info you gave me, kid.
You two should play nice. Give it your all. You two should play nice. I know that he's your favorite confidant, or one of, you know.
That goes without saying. Man, I can't wait to see the look on Suda's face. It's been ages since I felt this excited. And it's all cause of you, kid. Turns out you're pretty useful.
I feel like my bond with EY is growing even deeper. What do we get out of this? Nothing? Cool. Nothing.
Alright.
I'll be honest. I don't remember what happens.
I'ma head home early and spend some good old quality time with Kaoru to celebrate.
Yo.
Damn fine job, kid. Get on out of here.
Hey, helping with him is help my proficiency. Wait. Hey, masterful proficiency.
Alright.
We're masters of proficiencies.
I'll see you next time, kid.
It's time. Wait, no, we gotta do this phone call shit first.
Yo, it's me. I just wanted to give you fair warning before I go home to Kaoru. You definitely got me some good intel. Honestly, I appreciate that. But now Suda knows your face. And that could be a real problem.
I agree. I didn't want him to see me.
You catch on fast, kid. Thanks to that shit today, Suda knows we're connected at least. Which means that stunt we pulled off with Masa ain't gonna work on it.
Alright.
Well, What's done is done.
I wanted to duck. I was just like, I heard voices, and I was like, nah, maybe we should get out of here.
If one method ain't gonna work, we just gotta find another. Though, I think I'll think about our next move. Until then, don't do nothing stupid. When I need help, I'll be in touch. Hope you're ready.
Alright. Gonna be ready for everything. And we're gonna get ourselves some flashy, fake-ass, but real-looking shotguns.
Futaba will be in your care today. Make sure you don't let any dudes try to hit on her.
Oh, I'm gonna be doing all the hitting. Wait. My brain don't work. I'll fight him off.
Don't do anything that'll make you stand out, moron. Just act with your
brain don't work.
Okay?
Hey, can we go already?
Yeah, we gotta get you in that weird bikini that you're wearing.
It's just a day trip. Don't underestimate me.
Okay.
Sorry.
It's just a day trip. Listen, you've never been outside of the house, except for like this past week.
Be careful, you two.
My cat's waiting patiently now. Finally decided to behave. Uh-oh. Oh no, it's the beach. It's the beach episode. Yusuke's just like, let me cover up completely. And also check out, guys. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh my god, that's tiny. Oh, you can't be wearing something that tiny. Uh-oh. Then Ryuji's just gonna slobber all over the place like, hey, can I help you put some sunscreen on? Nah, of course. Gropey. That's not a joke, that's creepy. That's creepy. Why is she reacting like that? That's always concerned me, right? I remember that from the first time I played it, where he's just like, ah, milkies, and she's like, ah, he likes me, ah, different. Now you like me, and it's just like, no, you should be creeped out. Oh god, is she wearing the thing? Aww, close.
There's nothing perfect about that. Stay still for a second. You'll be just fine.
That is some long ass hair. Yeah, I mean, like, she should be a little creeped out about him, no? Hey, how you doing, Brinth? It is weird. Look, this is the obligatory beach episode, right? Which is just, I mean, like, every time An is, like, fully animated in, like, these cartoon scenes, I think the animators were like, we gotta make sure the audience jerks off.
Oh, it's so hot.
But I still think, like, her reaction... Oh, boy. Sounds like fun, Brinth. How's your day? Well, other than big meetings, how's it been otherwise? I still think that An should have been a little creeped out because Ryuji's literally going...
Would you even eat squid if I'm not around?
Why don't we eat lunch too?
Like he wants to take her to Honk Town or something. I mean, they know each other, but it's just like, that's creepy. You know what I mean? If you did that with any of your female friends, they'd be right to be like, I don't want to be anywhere near you ever again, or at least not alone. You know what I mean? Oh. You went to a convention? That's pretty cool. Sounds like you had fun. Dance too hard. At least you can dance. I can't dance. I have like 3 left feet.
When a girl's in a swimsuit, she wants to look as slim as possible.
Why is the cat at the
Worrying
beach?
too much. Did you make sure to eat breakfast?
Mona lacks tact.
So, what do we do now? Should we play some beach volleyball?
Oh, sorry. Us girls already made plans to ride a
Oh,
banana
that's
boat.
awesome.
We could only rent a 3-person.
It's not really an assumption.
Wait, then what about...
No, but like, real talk, it's not really an assumption. It's creepy. That kind of behavior is creepy. Like, don't do that to women.
Treat us like that. We're celebrities making headlines. You should treat us better.
I do think they're not bad in the metaverse, but in reality, strange, isn't it?
They can steal treasures, but they don't seem like they can steal a girl's heart at all.
I'm glad you don't do things like that.
But, Lady An...
That cat's just like, I wanna sniff your butt.
Oh, sorry.
Bad
We'll
cat.
go now.
switch when we're done. Keep an eye on our stuff for us.
Alright, it's just us boys. Let's play backgammon. Let's play backgammon and wrestle.
How amazing we are. We risk our lives being phantom thieves. There's no way we're the same as other guys.
I mean, like, real talk, I think that the only person that you probably could get away with
too?
that's of the opposite sex is, like, an actual committed relationship with them. If you're in a committed relationship with them. Otherwise, it's just like, oh god. You would be having... Yeah, point.
Right? Don't you agree, Yusuke?
Well, if you put it that way...
Yusuke must be, like, super fucking warm. Well, what do you mean, Ryan? Yusuke must be, like, super warm in that, because that is, like, a
Get Lady On to notice how amazing we are as phantom thieves.
That cat's like, I just want Lady On to be my wife. And it's just like, cat, you're a cat. We gotta steal, you know what, parts?
On made fun of us and all? Let's show her what we're really made of.
I see. I just need to prove my skills in
I don't know what Ryuji's getting at, but something tells me it's not gonna be good for anybody.
With the skills we've honed as phantom thieves, I'm sure girls will be all over us considering the vibes we give off.
Very well.
Oh, he's trying to pick up chicks.
Pulling off our work in reality doesn't sound bad.
Get settled then. So,
I think that that's sort of blown out of proportion, though, Ryan. I don't think people hook up like crazy, as you say.
all right, let's hurry up and go.
Hey, what the hell? Get back here! Don't leave me behind!
Aww. Well, maybe I'm wrong, though. I don't know. I'm just gonna get... That's so... I don't know. I could never do this, right? Just, like, approach strangers and be like, hey, baby, how you doing? And here's Ryuji going like, hey, toots, how you doing? You know, like... Ryuji's gonna get his ass beat. Ah! Alright, don't surround her now. That's like... You're putting off a threatening aura when you surround a person like this. Approach from the front. That texture's really good on the
Ocean just
on the
looks
sand.
kind of bland to me.
No, this isn't the Hawaii arc. This is the this is just the beach episode. Just give up, Ryuji. You're fine. Women just don't like you. It's okay.
Going for a miracle comeback.
Did someone follow us here? Something tells me we're being watched.
Really? You think one of those...
I don't know if Tinder and online dating actually changed that, Ryan.
himself.
I think it just gave some people the ability to, like,
We really did
not...
teach him right, didn't
it's
we?
weird. Online dating is actually kind of a minefield. And there's a lot of stuff that, like, most people, most casual users do not understand. Oh no, this part sucks. I hate this part.
Forget the nightlife, breathe fresh
This is
air.
where they turn these two into a punchline because they're gay.
Who would have guessed our vacay was actually the call of fate?
Oh, what's with the look? Don't
I
believe
kind of
it.
hate this scene right here
Really
because
not
it's
have
very, like,
time?
You gonna tell us you saw yourself in all that chiffon and felt nothing?
disrespectful. You know, it's just like these are the only two gay characters in the game,
Oh, honey, I
right?
get
And
it.
they're like
Every
they're basically
girl
treated
since
as
they
like
first
a
start
punchline,
out.
right?
Trust me, you'll make their jaw.
I think that online dating is actually really hard for women.
Just an hour
Because,
to
like,
3 hours at the
so I remember watching this thing about, like, what it's like to be a woman on online dating websites, where they're just inundated with, like, messages from all sorts of people, a lot of them creepy, but, like, it's just like they have to then parse through all these messages that they're getting from strangers, some of which may actually be genuine, but they can't tell, right? And some of which may actually just be like some guy trying to creep on them, and it's just like, again, can't tell. Some of them are very overt, like, "Hey girl, how you like sit on my face?" You know, like, you know, the classic Dick Record catchphrase, right? And
So I decided to spend the last of my money on them.
you know, it's just like they have to make their own decision, but it's just like it's mentally exhausting.
You were watching us?
You know, like for guys, you know, like who actually genuinely want to like meet somebody, it's just like I sent this lady a message that I like her account, her interests line up with mine, and we'll see if she ever gets back to me. And it's like she never gets back to me. It's just like, ah, shit. It's just she not only has to go through that message, she has to go through like 80 other messages from other people, some of whom are just like, hey, would you like daily penis delivery? You know,
There's going to be a party too. Tons of celebrities and industry people.
it is right. Mirage gets like I try not to be like too thirsty around like females online because it's just like it's bad enough for them already, you know? It's bad enough. The moment like
Don't you find it boring
like
spending your time with
women
kids like them?
in general go into voice chat, there's always some guy who's just like, oh, you sound cute, you're cute, and you're very good at this game for a girl. How about you send me pictures of your butt? And it's just like, she didn't ask for any of that, and now you've emotionally scarred her for the rest of her fucking life. You know what I mean? It's just like, it's hard. I feel bad for, like, it's just, it's such a mess. It's such a mess. And like, the bad seeds really do ruin things for everyone else. And the bad seeds are also like, the most vocal. Nah, Ryan. It's not. That's less of the case. Actually, it's not like they're spoiled for choice so much as it's just like they're gonna get like the majority of the messages are like pretty gross. You know what I mean? I mean, Brent, that's hard for me. I prefer human women. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Yeah, the bad seeds make themselves the most visible, which is the problem. And it's just like, and so, like, it's easy for women to just go like, you know what, maybe I just don't even want to deal with it like this. Yeah, real talk, Ryan, that's the majority. You did well to hold them off. Oh, wait, no. They got lucky. They got lucky.
What do you mean?
They got lucky.
If things had gone bad, you would have just sent them to the hospital.
Makoto would have. Makoto would have beaten their asses out.
By the way, where are Futaba and
It's
Morgana?
okay, Brent.
Ooh, are those lobsters? One in each hand.
Also, we haven't addressed this at all.
You're going to make them into
Ryuji's just holding 2 lobsters. He's just been carrying around 2 live lobsters.
Vile postulations. These are purely for the sake of visual appreciation.
We did tons of
He's just been holding them this entire time, just like walking around like, this is normal. This is normal, I got lobsters. You know? They're not for eating. Oh no. Oh no, guys, look away. It's the horny segment. Buried his ass. Oh my god. Well, Makoto seems to be very good at spiking the ball.
Agreed.
No, it's not. Ryan, imagine this. Ryan, imagine this. You get 200 messages a day from men. Period. Imagine that. Are you going to go through each and every one of those? Are you going to spend the hours that it takes to go through each and every one of those? You have a life. You have a job. You have other responsibilities. You have an apartment. You have things to take care of, right? You know? You're not going to go through 200 messages a day. That's just it.
Said that I killed her. Everyone looked at me thinking I was a murderer. I ended up hating this world. That's why I shut myself in and covered my ears. I wished
Poor Futaba.
my mom would come back to life. Sometimes I'd wake up and think
It's
it was
really
all a
easy to
dream.
blame oneself.
But nothing had changed in the world.
I mean, like, Yusuke being a bit of an oddball is pretty, like, it's just, it's so weird. Those things are probably so stinky, too. You know what I mean? Like, especially you're holding them out and, like,
She'd wake up early and make me a boxed lunch every day.
but here's the
How
thing,
she'd do
Ryan.
her best to
Right? The choice is there, but you don't know how to make that choice. Right? All these messages, they might be, they might be genuine. They might just be, like, fucked up. You have to parse through all of them. Do you have the time? No. No. Sometimes you read a few and just go like, delete the rest.
world disappears when you remove its core. And further problem.
How much time do you really want to spend online dating, right?
Isn't that about
How much time?
palaces? That's the metaverse.
It's,
She knew about that?
I just say this, it's fucking wild. It's fucking wild.
Now I understand.
If you have no messages, that's the thing though. Women typically, unless like,
A cognitive labyrinth.
I think even when they're like, when they have like,
Nothing I could do by myself.
like weird profile picture, you know, where it's just like, some people take like purposely like, this profile picture looks,
At first, I didn't believe the rumors
you know,
about the family.
I've seen so many women have like profile pictures where they have like the weird face and like,
I learned that you were near.
and it's just like, well, she has a good sense of humor at least, you know. Some women don't have profile pictures at all because it's just like, I don't want people to know that I'm on here. Cool. Are you cheating on your husband?
Make sure he was actually
A lot of what this says in this profile makes me think you're cheating on your husband. You know? Some people are just shy.
When I heard that, I
Duck
was so
face.
happy.
No!
I thought maybe the Phantom Thieves could cure my heart.
God. Remember when everybody took pictures of themselves for their MySpaces with duck face? And it's just like,
Everybody should stop this. Everybody shouldn't do this. But why is everyone doing this?
Times to see how you'd react.
Yes. You had us twisted around your little finger.
But Futaba, you didn't talk to anyone besides
but that's the thing, Ryan, too. Like, you're looking at it as if it's like
to contact the Phantom.
a necessity. It's not a necessity.
There were two
It's something that somebody's doing on their
One was Medjed's taunt.
on their free time, and it's like, don't, it becomes like a job. Oh yeah, some women are like that too.
Indeed.
A lot of women are like that actually, where they only want tall men,
The other
you know.
was what I heard through wiretapping LeBlanc.
That's like an evolutionary
Blamed with
thing.
lies, like abusing.
Oh no, far from that, Cherries.
Everything about my mom.
Blue Steel is making shit up. I was about to say Blue Steel is actually respectable, but I don't know if I agree with that.
And it hurt.
I don't know if I agree with that.
I have to save Sojiro. I gotta do something.
So that's why.
Well, you gotta suck in the cheeks.
The Phantom Thieves. I didn't think you guys would be taking such risks for me. I didn't think you'd worry about me so much. I'm sorry that I acted like I doubted you guys.
Maybe throwing a JoJo pose.
Do you believe in us now?
I don't know how JoJo poses work.
You aren't bad guys. That's why I have a request. Let me join your team.
There's nothing to join. You're already one of
God,
us.
I've heard that like a bunch of NFTs basically went to the shitter recently.
I want to
Or
learn
not
what
NFTs,
happened to my
crypto.
mom.
It was crypto.
Reason why she was
Same
killed.
shit, stuff that I don't care about.
Killed.
Killed.
It was written in her notes. Should the self in the cognitive world die, the self in the real world would lose consciousness.
Is this about mental shutdowns?
Oh,
Then the criminal that Kaneshiro mentioned.
Kaneshiro,
Yes.
white gold.
That could be the case. I don't like pursuing this line of thought. But perhaps your mother's shadow...
Everybody has what's it called?
I don't know for sure.
Things that they're looking
Right
for
before my
in
mom
their
died, she didn't seem right.
future significant other. You know what I
No matter
mean?
how much I talked to
And
her,
some
she
people
wouldn't answer
just
back.
actively,
When she didn't
you know,
jump into the road, it was more like she
file
collapsed
through
and
them
fell
based
in.
on that, right?
That's why
I've
I
seen
thought
tons of
what was
women who are
written in
just
the
like
notes
they,
was real.
if you're under like
I read
5'8", you don't exist.
that were released online. I even snuck into the
Regardless
network
of their
and
height.
research labs
There's just
to
a
look
lot of women out there that's just like, are you under a certain height? You don't exist.
Good at hacking.
They don't take you seriously.
kind of
You're
brain
not
do you
real. You
have?
don't have a penis.
I didn't figure anything out. My mom's research was nowhere to be found.
It is what it is. It's technically an evolutionary thing. They want
killed by
tall women because it makes.
Her
I mean,
research was treated
women
like
want
it
taller
never
guys because
existed.
they believe that larger men make them feel more
Those
protected.
adults in the black suits
Okay,
who
sure.
read the fake suicide note. I'll never forget
I have a
them.
buddy who's like
Futaba.
5'2", 5'3",
If I stay
and his
with you
entire
guys,
life has had
I
it
think I
really
can
hard
find
trying
out
to
more
find a
about that
significant other.
world.
You
And
know,
eventually,
trying to meet
it might even lead to
women.
those men in black.
Because like
Super
they
personal
just
reason why I want to join you.
essentially they look right over
Or
him.
would I just be dead weight?
It sucks.
If anything, you're dependable.
know?
Ain't that right, Mona?
Why are you looking at me? Are you trying to say I'm inadequate?
Yeah, you're a cat.
Well, she was more
You're a
useful
cat.
than you, as a matter
You're a
of fact.
cat. You're a cat.
Hey, that's inexcusable!
This is what our Phantom Thieves
Yeah.
are like.
I mean, like, I don't even know if they get friend zoned, right, Cherries?
Let's leave those two be.
Actually, Ryan, there is a way to grow taller, but it's very painful. I think what they do is they it's a surgery where you have the calf, the bone in the shin cut, and then you have it held apart by like a small distance so that the bone regrows between those two places. Oh, eventually you can become taller.
No.
But oh,
Literal and call her God.
oh, Oh, Ryan, don't think that. I used to think I'm not attractive for the longest time, and then so many of my exes were just like, "You're so hot," and it's like, I don't understand how you're this hot. It's like, oh, I could have been fucking slamming it. No, I'm kidding. But yeah, and plus, there's no accounting for taste, you know what I mean? Like, some people are just like, you're not for some people, but you are for other people, right? Different people find different things attractive. I'm over 6 feet tall too, thankfully. It's one of the many gifts. But I'm glad I'm not over 6 feet. Oh, being too high over 6 feet is like not good either. It's very bad for you. Any idea for Futaba's code name? Glasses. Let's call her Glasses. Oh no, are you balding? Are you premature balding? Are you getting the male pattern baldness? Because now would be a good time to talk about our sponsor, Keeps. I'm kidding. We don't have a sponsor in the baldness thing yet. I've thankfully kept my hair, right? This is all me. And based on how my grandfather looks, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna maintain this hair. I'm gonna keep the hair that I have. But I mean, there are things that you can do to like kind of mitigate male pattern baldness, but like, I mean, it's an inevitability for some people, you know? It's an inevitability for some people, and it's not like the end of the world, you know? I think most of like male pattern baldness affects the person that has it more than anyone else, you know? So long as you don't get a shitty comb over like a certain former president. Oh god. Cherries, why? Cherries, why? But yeah, there is a way to become taller, and it's just very. Let's see. Futaba's codename clearly should be Glasses.
That's you.
Oh wow!
You want it to be Futaba?
I'm not Glasses. He said as he puts on glasses. I have glasses.
In my vision, I'll guide you all to victory.
Oracle. Oh, like the Batman character. Barbara Gordon. I get it. That's why she has red hair.
But man, I never even dreamed that the rumored Phantom Thieves would be so close.
I mean, trying to sleep sometimes.
You.
Cherry's the weirdest shit. Just like
daughter of a metaverse researcher.
Floods into the mind, makes me like, man, why am I even thinking of that? Her name should be Internet.
Yep, let's go home.
Just call her Google.
The incident with
Google-chan, come on, we need your help here.
Should spur the Phantom Thieves support.
This is a Japanese television series that I watched before called Kamen Rider Double. And one of the characters, Philip, his name is just Philip, named after Philip Marlowe, has the power of the internet in his brain. He's got the power of Google. So he just like, it's just like, we need to do a search. And so like, they'll give, like, the guy on the street, Hidari Shotaro, his partner, gives him these keywords, and then like, Philip just basically does a Google search, but in his mind, to find out where the villain, or who the villain is, you know? And it's just like, this is for children, I know. I get it. This is for children, but like, this is not compelling. You're back. How'd it go with Futaba? I hear you've been keeping her company for the past few days. Are you two fucking? You gotta tell me if you're fucking her. I couldn't hook up with her mom. You gotta let me know if you're fucking her. How's that booty? Is the butthole, is it cute? She got a cute butthole? I bet she's got a mom's butthole. Dude, shut up! Thanks. Oh my god. A criminal uses the metaverse to carry out their crimes. This is no longer a matter we can ignore.
Especially because they might be the ones who killed Futaba's mom.
To be honest, I had considered the idea that they might be behind only the rumored psychotic breakdowns. But now it appears as though this person is killing people as well.
Technically, they're making people have mental shutdowns, which then cause them to die.
That's what happens when you kill someone's shadow, yeah? Uh-huh. We were worried about it back when with Kamoshida and Madarame, remember?
Psychotic breakdowns and mental shutdowns. It would make sense if the same person was behind them. The news never talks about the victims dying, so people only know about the victims.
So this shit's seriously a case. If that's for real, whoever's doing it is some kind of assassin.
I'm gonna beat the crap out of them. You don't even get into fights. You don't fight. You're in the box all the time, getting tentacled. Wait, Ex Machina the movie? With, It's so weird. I remember watching Ex Machina and going immediately like, oh my god, that's Oscar Isaac! I would suggest we be more cautious moving forward as well. We still don't know much, even about our metaverse now.
This is true. I wonder why that thing exists.
I don't know. It would still be difficult for me to explain about Igor. That's the power of Elgoog. Oh, Elgoog sounds like a mobile suit from Mobile Suit Gundam. Oh no, it's an Elgoog. Probably because I'm thinking of Gielgoog or whatever.
I wonder if that criminal is using the app too.
Futaba, this seems like your area of expertise. Do you know anything about it?
No, I've never even heard of it before. I mean, it's not even really an app. It's more like a mysterious app-like thing.
I see.
It's okay though. I might not know much about the nav, but I can still navigate you guys on the path to victory. Victory! I'll guide you wherever... No. I'll guide you to whatever criminal you're looking for. You can rely on me, motherfucker.
Awesome, dude. You're way more reliable than Mona.
Damn it, Ryuji. You always find the worst possible things to say.
Ryuji's like, I don't think Mona's looking at this anyway. I'm gonna say something fucked up. Not fucked up. It's the... whatever. It's Cat.
Hey, Record, you live in the Yongen, right? You know about that old movie theater there? Well, the old couple that runs is apparently getting threatened by live spectators. They're trying to say the theater's in the way of some kind of building they want to put up. We can't just let them force these people out, right?
Let's tear that baby... No, I feel bad for them.
What? That old couple is so afraid of the threats that they don't even want to open the theater. Anyway, our target's a guy named Yasuo Jochi. Let's go drive him out of that. Drive him off and save that old couple.
There might have been a change of mementos because of all the Medjed stuff. If you want to go now would be the right time. Let's discuss it with everyone at the hideout.
Wait, we could go now? I don't think we can go now. Not now. Now? Now. However, elbow grease. No, Elgoog. Elgoog. Is that... wait, does that mean elbow grease? Wait, no. Sojiro up. Oh, yeah. We're actually gonna save. I'm gonna say we're gonna raid out to, Ready Player Rogue. Mainly because it's like 8:30 and it's probably time for me to hit the old dusty trail. But before we do that, I want to thank you all for joining me today, guys. Guys. How is it? I most people seem to be very, very, very positive on the new microphone. I think it's awesome. I should write something. 111 hours. Wait. 113 hours because I didn't save for 2.5 hours. Holy shit, guys. Save complete.